What's going on, everybody? Welcome into the BORO Watch-Along. My name's Rye. How are we all? We're back, baby! Oh, why do I work for a living, hey? Why do I work for a living when I could be here hanging out with you beautiful people? How are we all? It's good to see each and every one of you. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. It's so good to be back here, I tell ya. My goodness me. I'm so sorry that I missed the whole game. Work, you know what I mean? Pays the bills. Pays the bills, am I right? Pays the bills. How are we all? Good to see you. Happy Borough Day. Yes, mateys. What's the score today? 2-0 to the Borough. 2-0 to the Borough. 2-0 to the Borough today. 2-0 to the Borough. You know why? Sammy Silvera's starting. Sammy Silvera's starting. Oh, no, not Sammy. You watch. You watch. All right? You watch. It's Sammy Silvera today, baby. How are we all? Good to see you. Welcome on in to the Borough Watch Along. We've got Middlesbrough versus Ipswich Town at Ipswich Town. Middlesbrough away from this one. In earlier news, Newcastle have thrashed Spurs 4-0. We good, Tottenham? Are we good? What has happened there? And Leeds lost to Blackburn. Let's all take a moment to laugh at Leeds. I'll start. Okay, laughs over. What's going on? I hope you're all fantastic. It's good to see you, everybody. Hope you're all well, safe, well, traveling okay. Sorry that I had to work and miss Hull City. Work, am I right? If only I could make millions like Mr. Beast from YouTube. I'm not, and pay the bills this way, but you know what it is. You know what it is. But we're back, baby. We're here. It's just a tad before midnight here in Australia, and I'm ready to go, baby. We've got a big Borough game ahead of us. And I cannot wait. How are we all? Birdsy, I see you. Not to be dramatic or anything, but if Severa gets the winner today after struggling the most of the season, I'll buy a maid dress and cook him a Parmos on demand. Birdsy, I'm going to hold that to you. Can we screenshot that? Can someone screenshot that for me? I'm going to hold him to that. What's going on, Birdsy? Connor, good to see you. I just watched an absolute demolition. Newcastle, wild. Yes, mate, what's the score today? 2-0. G'day, Freddie. Godlike, good to see you. Wilder, what's going on, legend? How are you, mate? I'm loving that jumper, says Wads. Thanks, mate. It's freezing here. Well, it's not. It's 11 degrees, but it's not like. I mean, it's not Middlesbrough. Do you know what I mean? But it's still not warm. Right? Did you see how amazing Azaz was all game against Hull? He's running. Oh, I saw it. Godlike, saw it. Sat down, watched it when I got home from work. I was angry that day. I'm not gonna lie. I was angry that day because mate, I wasn't able to watch it. Do you know what I mean? I wasn't able to watch the game, so I was a bit angry that day because I work. Do you know what I mean? I'd rather be here. Do you know what I mean? But you got to pay the bills at the same time. So I'm all good now. I've said if we don't win, the boozers windows are going in. Fair enough. Austin says, could Borough get to the playoffs? Ooh, Austin. I tend to not to say that PO word here in this YouTube chat. You know why? It's dangerous. Could do though. Is that jumper from Curry's collection? Yes, this is the one he sent over. I'm wearing it for him. After the hard game today, we haven't lost our 3 games at Ipswich, winning 2, drawing 1. Hope we can keep going up the Borough field. Love it. At least you don't get to see Senny Stinkers live. I saw that. What was he thinking? Just before halftime. Please do not do that in front of me today. I will swear. Okay, and that demonetizes this video, which I need the money to then quit work so then I can do Middlesbrough full time. Do you get what I'm saying? Look, it's a big game for the Borough today. It's a big chance to obviously take on Ipswich, who are, right up there. They're going up automatically, if not through the playoffs. And it's a big test for Borough to see where we're at, whether this resurged Borough team can match it with the big boys. We saw against Hull, who were kind of up there, a 2-2 draw. Now Ipswich is another test. Then we got Leeds again on Monday. So a couple of big games, Borough fans. A couple of big games. But look, I'm up for it. I'm here for it. We're ready to go. We've got a squad that is depleted with injuries, but we've got Rav Vandenberg back, baby. Yes! And Sammy Silvera starts as well today for one change from that Hull. What's that? You want to hear the Borough team for today? I got you, you big sex muffins. The team reads like this. Seti Dieng in goal. Rav Vandenberg, the 19-year-old superstar. Matty Clark, my big bald eagle. Latte Lath, who has a new Instagram artist. It's me. It's me. Did you see it? You see it? It was me. Latte. Jones, Ayling, Howson is our captain. Sammy Silvera, the big Aussie, starts as Zaz, Engel, and O'Brien competes our starting 11. On the bench today, no Tommy Glover. Do we read into that at all, Borough fans? Tommy Glover was linked with Celtic midweek. Tommy Glover linked with Celtic, and I think Rangers were having a pop as well. Tommy Glover's not on the bench today. It is Jamie Jones. Make that what you will. Barlassa, Gilbert, Jike Steele, Bangura. Bangura's back as well. Good to see that. Greenwood, Thomas, McCabe, and Sonny Finch completes our 11. Wow, hey. Look at this. Morning, Borough fan. How are we? Silvera for Greenwood is amazing. I cannot be bothered watching Greenwood pull off another 2 out of 10. So Greenwood's been hit and miss, hasn't he? He's been frustrating. And Severa's ours. Do you know what I mean? Severa's ours. Be sad if he goes, but we get a chunk of money for him, then that's a good deal. Yeah, look, I don't know. I haven't heard anything. Obviously, I don't know. I'm not, obviously confirming or not. Oh, hang on. Did I really? Oh my God, I did too. Whoops. Who did I tag? Sorry, we're just fixing up some technical difficulties. Because I'm a bot. There we go. Just fixing my Discord. Make sure you join that. Agent Rye leaking transfers. Not leaking anything. I don't know anything, obviously, with Tom Glover. It's just interesting that, he's linked with a move to the SPL. And then, yeah, you got that. Was Glover on a free? Glover was on a free for us, yeah. So if we turn him into any money's good money because we'll turn him in, he's a free. But yes, I wanted to play like Prime Lumley instead. We can blame Senny. Sorry, Borough's keepers have dropped worldies all season. He felt bad for playing like a Prime Buffon every game. That's all. Love it. Yeah, love it. G'day, Ryan. Nice hat. Thanks, Lung. Good to see you. Hello, Rob. How are you, mate? Good time for you, Rob. Right? Good time for you. Morning, Johnny. How are you, mate? Profit, baby. What's up, Maddie? How are you, legend? Claims he doesn't know anything because he accidentally said something. I didn't say anything. I mean, it's out there that Glover's rumoured with Celtic and Rangers. Do you know what I mean? But it's just interesting today that you see the starting 11 and he's not in there. Do you know what I mean? So, I don't know. Morning, afternoon, evening, Ryan. How was your yesterday? Today and tomorrow is going well. No idea about the time zones. Yeah, you're fine, T-Sugars. Today, tomorrow, and yesterday we're all going good. It's school holidays here. I was a bit angry on Thursday because I wanted to do a watch-along for the Hull City game, but I had to work. My boss said no. So instead of being here where I wanted to be, I had to be at work, which pays the bills. So I reached out to Mr. Beast. I said, hey, mate, Borough YouTuber. I do watch-alongs. Any chance of a couple of mil? He hasn't written back, but I'm hopeful. Do you know what I mean? I'm hopeful. We'll see. When is kickoff? In 7 minutes. 7 minutes, Donnie. Hey, Sam, how are you, mate? It's 11:22 here, much better than 1:30 a.m. Yeah, Rob. Good work, mate. Good work, hey. Rob, the Crows. The Crows, baby. The Adelaide Crows got to win. Get team. I lost my hat. My AFL team got to win. Score prediction 2-0. 2-0. 2-0, Josh. Is there any Aussie talents in the A-League that is tearing up that we should look at? There's a couple, actually. There's a couple. The biggest one, though, was that Aaron Kunda, who went to Bayern Munich. Do you guys know about him? Nestori Aaron Kunda? He already went to the Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich already sapped him up. I'd say he's like the biggest and brightest young talent of the A-League. And yeah, he got up and left. So he's already gone to Bayern Munich. So yeah, not likely. I heard Mr. Beast is a Mackham. I knew it. I knew it was something off about him, Burnsy? I knew it. They gave Carlton the Blues. They did, Robbie. I'm going 2-2, last minute goal either way. 2-0 to the Borough, baby. We don't drop these games. We're too good. What about Leeds? I know, Dazza. We had a moment of laughter for Leeds at the start of the stream. Do you want another one? Let's do it, Daz, together. Let's do it together. Let's all sit down and just have a silent moment because Leeds in the early game lost to Blackburn 1-0. If we could all put our hands together and collectively laugh. Well done, Leeds. Leeds, thank you, baby. Woo! My prediction is 3-2 the Borough. I love that, Sammy. 2-1 Dieng to score from a 90-minute Towson corner to make up for last week. Love it. Just imagine Aaron Kunda in a Borough shirt. Oh, if we could get him on loan, Rob, that'd be sexual. Hello, Ryan. Sorry I haven't been here, but I'm back from now on. You're fine, Liam. I haven't been here either, mate. I had to work on Thursday. Instead of being allowed to watch Middlesbrough play Hull, I had to work. Can you believe it? Disgusting, isn't it? Rumour has it whoever wins the league gets relegated. That's why they're all losing. I don't get it. God, no one wants to go up. I tell you, is cricket and rugby more popular in Australia still? Yeah, T, by a long shot. Yeah, by a long shot. Next to Dama Traore. He's a good talent. He's a good talent. Hey, Dave, how are you, legend? Morning, Ryan. Watching the stream with Finn. He loves it, not as Zaz, although I'm sure he loves it too. Thank you, Dave. I appreciate it. I'm not sure if the players like it. I know Latte Lath likes it. He tells me he likes it. But yeah, I don't know about anyone else. They probably think I'm a loud idiot, to be honest with you. Hey, I was going to ask if you're well, but the least laugh to is a giveaway. That's right, did you? That's right. We back, baby. How can you be sad when you get to sit down with you bunch of beautiful, beautiful people and watch the best team in the world, Middlesbrough, play? Do you know what I mean? How can you be sad? How can you be angry? How can you have anything wrong in your life? Do you know what I mean? Apart from Newcastle beating Tottenham 4-0. What is that all about? Do you know what I mean? We are live also on the Red UK. Don't forget, the best radio station in the world. The link is below. I'm there Monday to Friday doing a Northeast Footy Brekkie show. Monday to Friday, 7 a.m. till 9 a.m. your time. Still doing that at the moment, by the way. And I'm also working full-time and doing the Borough Watch-alongs. We have got some FIFA career mode coming back to the channel here on YouTube as well. I promise you I haven't forgotten about it. It's just your boy works. He's a dad. He does radio. He's got a lot of moving parts. Do you see what I'm doing with my hands, YouTube? So please give me a like with the thumbs up and consider subscribing. Please, please. Because we're closing it on 5K. And I promise you I'm trying my best to bring you more content. It's just, I've got to, I got to quit my job or something. The top 3 sides are polite AFZ. Exactly, Rob, right? It's wild. Hello from a rainy borough. Is it raining, Alfie? Oh, mate. Ipswich looks beautiful, by the way. It's very, very warm. Have you ever had a Parmo, right? I haven't, Matthew. No, not a proper Parmo. I've made a couple here, but it's not proper. Do you know what I mean? I couldn't say that's proper. Do you know what I mean? You can't make one in your kitchen and say you've had a Parmo when you haven't actually had one in Middlesbrough with the boys or the girls. Do you know what I mean? It's just not the proper one. Big question, right? Is it over? And it's never over till the fat lady sings. Do you see any fat ladies here, JK? Do you know what I mean? I don't. It's never over, mate. Been looking at the summer transfers myself lately. That Bellingham fella at Madrid seems like a decent backup for Hayden and Johnny, but I'm not too sure. I love that. I love it. Well, did you guys hear about this on Twitter, or X for those playing at home? Someone said they spoke to, now, grain of salt. All right, grain of salt here, everybody. Grain of salt here, okay? It's from X. But they said they bumped into Kieran Scott, right? Who is obviously the director of football, the man behind all the transfers, right? And he said, Kieran, what have you got cooking up for the summer? And he said, mate, you won't bloody believe what we're going to do this summer. Now, did you guys see that tweet? Now, I don't know if I believe it or not, but I mean, it's a weird thing to make up if it's not true. Do you know what I mean? So I believe it. I want to believe it. So we're going to do nothing? Exactly, T. Exactly. I had a Parmo once, but it wasn't good. The place was probably wasn't the best either. Willing to try at a decent place. You and me, Robert, we're going over. I hear who makes the best Manjaros? Manjaros. Is it right? Am I right, Borough fans? Manjaros for the best Parmo? This is going to cause a debate now, isn't it? I'm sorry, Borough fans. But I've heard Manjaros. Lionel Messi to Borough. Let's go. Get him in. Sign him on a free. Ran into Carrick. We are winning 3-1. Latte Lath 2 and Jones 1. Love that. In my opinion, no, Johnny. Okay. Would you be amazing to have special guests like McGree or Force who are injured onto the stream for the watch along? I know Riley tunes in. I don't know if he's here, and I don't think he would ever pop up and say, hey, it's Riley McGree, because most people would be like, blah, 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 blah. But he often messages me and says, hey, mate, I tuned into the watch along sort of thing. So, especially now that he's injured. I did speak to him a couple of days ago, 2 days ago, and I just asked how the surgery went, and he said, mate, it all went as best as it could do. So, yeah. He said, yeah, mate, the surgery was about a week ago, and it's going smooth as it can be. So that's just an update from Riley, by the way. He's had the surgery, feet up now, and he's just trying to relax now. Green with the carrot connection. Hi, Ray, how's it going? G'day, Riley. How are you, legend? The Divine Greek Best Parmo. Ooh, okay. Get well soon, Riley. Get well soon, Riley, of course. Does he really watch the stream? He probably sees us all getting angry in chat and having meltdowns. He tells me he does. Manjaros has some dodgy backstreet takeaway with 1-star rating or rat watching on the counter. The best places for Parmos. Yes, Burnsy. That's the type of food that I like to eat. Hello, Alan. I think it's a wind-up just to make sure we sell more season tickets because it doesn't matter because I've got mine anyway, says Alan. I absolutely love that. Well, we got the teams walking out, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We have got Ipswich. We have got Middlesbrough out on this beautiful green grass. It is time for some football. Saturday afternoon. Not many games left in this beautiful season of ours. Can Middlesbrough make it count? It's a big, big game today. Kieran McKenna v. Michael Carrick. 2 old teammates. 2 old friends. 2 old club buddies from Man United. Can you believe it? Now opposite managers. Let's see how we go. Divine Greek is the best for Parmo. So I'm going to have to write that down. Listening while I should be working up the bar. I love that, Michael. Good morning to you. Good afternoon. Supreme or Divine Greek for Parmos. It used to be Europa back in the day with Spag Bowl. Oh, geez, that sounds really good. Central Park used to be the best. I'm going to go to all of them when I come there, by the way. I'm going to do all of them. I'm literally going to walk to every place that does a Parmo and try all of them. You can't stop me. As I sip from my chalky milk because I'm a 12-year-old. Right. Borough team is out, baby. One change. It's Sammy Silvera. When are you coming over? Great question, Austin. Start of next season. He's been locked in. I was trying my hardest to get there for the last 2 games, Cardiff and Watford. It just didn't happen. Family reasons, work reasons, all this sort of stuff. I was close, and I was very, very, very close to trying to getting there, but it hasn't worked off. So I'm gonna be there start of next season. Yeah, I'm gonna be there for like the first couple of games of next season, which I pray we get some good games start of next season. We've got some new transfers and stuff like that. So yeah, we'll be doing that start of next season and a bit of a build up. Get a Parmo from a bun in the stadium. Burnsy, I will be sleeping in the stadium. That's all I'll be living on. You know what I mean? I'll be sleeping in the stadium, 100%. Borch in Stockton is pretty good as well. Fatso's used to do a cracking Parmo. 10,000 calories later. Canarian, hey, you got to do what you got to do when you come over. Thoughts on the Latte song? Love it. The one Red Faction came up with? Love it. I don't know if Red Faction came up with it. I just saw it on their Twitter, though. Borough 16-5 to win. Yeah, mountain bikes, put a tenner on that, mate. The Borough are the best team in the world. Would be amazing to meet you and have a chat with you here if possible. I'll meet as many people as you know what I mean? I don't think anyone wants to really talk to me, but if you want to, you'll see me. I'll be the loud Australian. Do you know what I mean? You won't be able to miss me. So if you want to come up and say g'day, I'll cuddle everyone. Riley's tunes in, the Ted tunes out. Yes, Borough. Come on, Borough. That's it. Right. Middlesbrough v Ipswich. Middlesbrough kicking to the left of my screen. Ipswich kicking to the right of my screen. Ipswich are in a huddle. Middlesbrough are in their home kit. Red shirts, red shorts, red socks. Ipswich in their home kit. Samuel Allison is the referee today. Get Yusuf on a watch-along next season. I have an interview with him very soon, actually. That's a good reminder. Thank you, Ben. No, sorry, Lung. I've got an interview with Yusuf very soon. Do you hang around the fan zone? You'll be swamped. Oh, God. Welcome back, Ryan. Mr. Live Streams. Me too, Ben. Me too. I mean, where have I been, Ben? Honestly. I mean, I've got no excuse that I had to work and pay bills. Do you know what I mean? But is that really an excuse when the Borough and when I'm missing live streams? Ben, it's ridiculous, isn't it? It's good to see you, legend. Hi, Ray. Hope you're good. Come on, the Borough. Come on, the Borough, Daz. Simon Walker, morning, right? I'm going for 2-1 to the Borough. Love that. I'm going 2-0. The loud Australian, that narrows it down. Exactly, John. Finazaz was amazing against Hull. How are you, by the way? Right, I'm doing really well, Sam. Thank you so much. And Finazaz was starting to cook. Hey, start to show that Rogers replacement might be well. Southampton already winning 1-0. Poor excuses. I know, Canarian. What the hell? Pro clubs with Warnock and Carrick? Yes, of course. Right, we're going to get underway. Game is getting underway. Ipswich kicks off. They're going. It's game time, baby. Middlesbrough v Ipswich. Ipswich away for the Borough. 6 points to close down the Canaries. Can we do it? It all starts here at Portman Road. I'd love to do pro clubs, by the way, Burnsy. Middlesbrough FC by the far the world has ever seen. Yes, exactly. 2-2 draw, says Riley. I'm going 2-0. We should all have a apartment together and meet and eat. Love that, Dave. I love that. That's a great idea. As the ball goes back to Seni Dieng, and he posts it out to Engel. Engel heads it on to O'Brien. How good's O'Brien been, by the way? Game, set, chess, godlike, exactly. Yes, that's my new saying. As we see a ball going up to Latte Lath as he tries to chase down, but the Ipswich keeper beats him to it and gets the ball back. And goes out to Tuan Zebe. To Morsey. Everyone remember Morsey when he was in Borough colours? That was short-lived, wasn't it? Now, look how good he's going. The two midfielders for Ipswich, Luongo and Sam Morsey, both on Borough books at one stage. Can you believe it, Borough fans? Can you believe it? We had Morsey and Luongo. We'll let him go. Pain. If we beat Hull, which we should have done in the second half, we'd be 7th ahead of country. Yeah, I know. Look, ifs, buts, and rainbows. You know what I mean? It is what it is. We just need to keep winning and we'll get 3 points and see what it'll be, what it'll be. Do you know what I mean? As Ipswich now retake the ball through the midfield now. They play it left-hand side over Bill, but Bill jumps up spectacularly with that man bun and heads it down out for an Ipswich throw-in. Right, Ipswich now with a throw-in just near the corner. Woo-wee, We're going to keep you up to date with all the games around around England as well, baby. Don't you worry about that. We'll keep you up to date. And if you guys do see any scores rolling in that I've missed, please let me know in chat. But do not make them up or you'll get booted. All right? You'll get banned if you make up the scores. All right? Don't be silly. Hello, Macy. How are we? Ipswich now with the ball, halfway line. You are tuned in here with Raya on the watch along. Middlesbrough versus Ipswich. I hope and you are all fantastic, safe and well. Thanks for being here on the Red, the best radio station in the world, and Inrictus on YouTube. As Ipswich now curl one in from the right-hand side. Goes over everyone, though. Luke Ayling watches it go out, and it'll be Senny Dieng goal kick. Cheeky little play there by Hutchinson from Ipswich, but it's averted. 2 minutes gone, 0-0. Come on, Borough. Middlesbrough without a little bit of possession at the moment. Looks like we're willing to be a bit of a counter-attack today. We're happy to sit back a little bit, are the Borough. Hey, Dylan, how are we, legend? All right, Senny Dieng passes it out to Rav Vandenberg. It goes wider to Bill Ayling. Borough fans, do we sign Bill Ayling? Yes or no? 16-0 Southampton. Crazy game, only 3 minutes in. Thanks, Don. Get out. Nah, I love that, Don. That was actually really funny. I'm back again. I love it. Love it, Chris. Do we sign Ayling on a permanent, Borough fans? I reckon we do. 100% right, we do. 100% we do. Right, Ipswich now down the right-hand side. Back to Morsey now. Ipswich happy to just hold on to it. As they finally get it down the right-hand side, they try to curl it in, and it finds the head of Bill Ayling again, who heads it upwards to Izzy Jones. He has a lot more life in him than Smith. I do, as it's a bad pass then out of the back line there from Johnny House and finds Morsey, who gets onto it. But then Middlesbrough step in again, and Sammy Silvera gets on it as O'Brien is pulled down, and it's a free kick to Middlesbrough here. Connor Chaplin. Boo! I hope you didn't make you jump. I hope you're doing well, right? Good, and I hope you're well. You scared me, Stephen. You did scare me. And it's good to see you. How's the little ones, right? They're growing up real quick, Freddie. It's full on, but life of a dad, mate. Wouldn't have it any other way. Ayling, yes, we need some squad depth. This season, you should have taught us that. I completely agree, David. Completely do. But yeah, thank you for asking. My girls are fantastic, Freddie. I appreciate you, mate. Big bald eagle now. Matt Clark on the ball. How good's Matt Clark been, by the way? Imagine next season, by the way, Matt Clark, Darragh Lenihan. Oh! Isn't that just sexual? Yes, gives him some experience in the squad and a decent player. Hopefully his legs can last a few more seasons. Agreed. Stephen, I've just flew off my chair. There was no need for that. Yes, Steve. You're scaring other people now. Come on, Stephen. As the Ipswich go all the way back to their keeper. Ipswich now. Work it out through the midfield now with Sam Morsey. Ipswich now working it through the centre now to their captain Morsey, who's going to be the most influential player out there, you would think. Everything seems to go through him. Luongo now. Up to Chaplin. It goes back to Morsey. Middlesbrough happy to sit back in our own half here, by the way. 5 minutes gone. Middlesbrough have had not much possession at all as Ipswich go all the way back to their keeper now, trying to look for that perfect pass, trying to draw Borough out of the defense as we sit so heavily in their own half. And here comes Luongo now, but Luongo is tackled by Izzy Jones. The ball flies out for a throw-in. Izzy Jones thinks it's a Borough throw-in. Referee says, no, Izzy, you're kidding yourself. Ipswich throw-in. Ipswich throw a long ball up to Connor Chaplin. But I tell you who gets in the way of that, Rav Vandenberg. Oh my goodness, Ipswich get the ball back off Vandenberg. And it's gone off. Matt Clark, Al Hamadi, has made Borough panic at the back. And we've had to absolutely dispatch of it. Rav Vandenberg gets on the ball after winning it fantastically. But then Al Hamadi jumps back in and steals it back. And then he goes in for a low shot. It's blocked by O'Brien and it's a corner to Ipswich. Oh my goodness. Corner to Ipswich. We've had about a third of the season where we've just been playing absolutely horrible. If we went for that horrible form. Oh my goodness. Connor Chaplin's had an open goal here. And he's saying he was pulled down by his shirt. Let's just get a quick replay of that because I've just seen that ball flying quickly. Ipswich have taken the corner. It was a low corner looking for the near post. Nobody was on him, mind you. Absolutely no one. Connor Chaplin just walks in. And we're very, very lucky because he's put it into row Z. It's a goal kick Borough, but my goodness, they are very lucky there. Matt Clark with the ball. Just got proper wingers on, counter-attacking style. Prediction is we sit back and do nothing. Then Severa unleashes a thunderbolt outside the box. I love that. I'll take that. But you're absolutely right, Sam. Yeah. Latte's the GOAT. Latte is the GOAT. We got proper wingers on build a score well to make Leeds happy and a Borough fans happy. Yes. Love that, Matty. Love that. Engel now. Goes up to Sammy Silvera, who comes in today for Sam Greenwood. I love seeing Silvera on. I think he needs a bit more time. A bit more confidence in the boy. As Middlesbrough now pass it around their back line. They chip it over now, looking for the run of Finn Azaz and find him. He runs down the right-hand side. He cuts back in now. Goes into Izzy Jones, who's in the box. Izzy Jones puts it in, and it's blocked by Ipswich. Goes out for a Borough throw-in. Good little build-up. Borough, baby. I know Bangura is only there for numbers on the bench, but I'd love to see him come on. I think, you know, if his hamstring's up for it, Middlesbrough take the throw-in very quickly now. Down to Azaz, who goes to Izzy Jones, who then tries to flick it into Finn Azaz. And Finn Azaz is absolutely furious, saying that Ipswich man pulled him back, and the ref just tells him no, and it's a goal kick here. Tom Glover not on the bench. Yeah, Macy. He was leaked. Leaked. He was linked with Celtic and Rangers midweek. I don't know. Maybe there's something in that. Maybe there's not. I don't know. But yeah, it is funny that we've got Jamie Jones on the bench, not Tom Glover, after he was linked with Rangers and Celtic midweek. I'm sleeping early as usually. Come on, the Borough. JK, come on, mate. Wake up! Get a good midfielder who can play those cutting forward passes, and Latte will thrive even more than he has now. Completely agrees. Finis Asnow's on that ball. Izzy Jones now goes back to Bill Ailey. Hello, Tom. How are we, mate? Goes out to Rab Vandenberg, who goes further back to Matt Clark. Isn't it good to have two fit centre-backs, Borough? Oh, my goodness. I just ordered a set of Nathan Afilnal's new Echo darts if anyone is into darts. I don't know what that means. But I love darts. I'm not very good at it. I'm doing well, Tom. Thank you so much for asking. He should bring Bagura in the last 10. Like that. Let's go get Sol Bryn back. He's an outstanding young keeper. That's a good shout, Chris, actually. I wouldn't mind seeing Sol get a chance in the Borough. I wouldn't mind that at all. Or maybe a backup for Senny. As Ipswich now come through the middle here. Ipswich go for a long shot straight at Senny Dieng into the bread basket, says Senny. He gobbles that up every day. It's a wild shot from Sarmiento, is it? It's a big wild shot from Ipswich midfielder. And it was curling, but it went straight into Senny Dieng. He easy saves and throws it out. I love your stream. Did you see that Langstaff scored? I did, Tom. Thank you so much for loving the stream as well. I appreciate you. Hey, mate, how are you? I just didn't start anything happen yet. Nah, Morgs, you're good. 9 minutes gone, mate. Nothing really. It's been Ipswich with 2 chances, I would say. But they've missed them. One thing we don't want to be is playing out from the back. It ain't good enough, especially against Ipswich. Well, Stephen, we saw that against Hull, that we're not good at anyone playing out from the back, are we? If you're playing Lenihan and Clark CB, then you're putting Rav Vandenberg at right back, or the 3 at the back. 3 at the back. 3 at the back. If we have all 3 of them, I'm playing Lenihan, Rav, Clark, 3 centre backs. Then you've got your left wing back and your right wing back. That's how I see it next season. Right, Millwall have scored, by the way. Millwall have scored. They've gone 1-0 up against Cardiff. Cardiff, who Middlesbrough play in a couple of weeks' time. Southampton scored in less than 1 minute in. Oh, my goodness. Hull have scored as well. Hull have scored against QPR. It's 1-0 there as well. As Ipswich now move the ball down this right-hand side. Ipswich now already into the box, but it's well worked out there by Engel, who passes to Matt Clark, and he boots it clear. Ipswich throw in. Well done, Borough. Good defending. It's amazing we brought Dieng for 2 mil. He's definitely worth more. Well, he's being linked with a lot of moves in the summer, isn't he? Hopefully he sticks around. Right. Ipswich now taking it to the corner flag, but Sammy Silvera steps in and tries to win it back, but the ball flies off him. Oh, it's a Borough throw in. Well in, Sammy. Well in. And Engel will have the throw in. He goes long down this left-hand side as Latte then flicks it on, looking for the runner, Izzy Jones, but he wasn't there. And Burgess, the big Aussie centre-back, gets the ball for Ipswich and goes back to their keeper. Birmingham are beating Coventry. Are they? I kind of want them to stay up for Mogga. Is that weird? Like, I don't care if they go down in the long, but, you know, if you ask me to choose, I'd want Birmingham to stay up purely because Mogga's the boss. Is that weird? It's probably weird. Blackburn beat Leeds. I know, Macy. We had a laugh at the start of the stream for it. As Ipswich now come down this left-hand side through Luongo. Birmingham 1-0. That's huge for us. It is big for us. It is. And I kind of want them to stay up. He'll play for England. Sol Bryn. He's that good. Wow, Chris. That's big talks. Birmingham, as you said, it's an own goal from Coventry as well. On FC24 Ultimate Team, I'm doing a past and present. Okay. Nice, Tommy. Love that. Oh, it's Ipswich! Connor Chaplin is scary good. Sarmiento comes in from the left-hand side for Ipswich. He beats Bill. He then cuts back inside. Wow. He just walks around Bill, gets around Howson, and then he puts a great ball in to Chaplin, who has a fizzer of a shot, and it flies wide. Goal kick to the Borough. Borough living dangerously. My goodness me. And we play it short out to Rav Vandenberg. Rav Vandenberg goes back to Siang. Siang is pressured, and guess what? He has to boot it clear because Borough muck around with it at the back. Stop it! Chris, happy Thai New Year. Happy Thai New Year to you too. Of the greatest team of the mighty Borough. Love that, Tom. Love that, Tom. Ipswich now into the box. Oh, God. No, cleared by Rav Vandenberg. He steps in. Borough are living dangerously. Borough are living so dangerously, and it's not like good 007 living dangerously. It's like shaken, not stirred sort of stuff. As the Ipswich keep peppering us. And they'll do it again here as they build up through the back through Burgess. Oh, my goodness me. This is very scary, godlike. Very, very, very scary. Right, in the Premier League, if you want some scores or you don't want some scores, mute the stream now. Brentford, Sheffield United are playing their 0-0. Burnley v Brighton, they're 15 minutes in, 0-0 there. Man City are leading Luton Town 1-0. And Nottingham Forest and Wolves are 0-0 there in the Championship. It is Birmingham leading commentary 1-0 as Finnezaz gets the ball for the Borough. He comes down the left-hand side onto Latte Lath. Great build-up. It's Izzy Jones now. Izzy Jones down the left. Izzy Jones cuts back into the box. He beats one Ipswich defender. He then crosses it. Oh my goodness me! It's saved! But it was so close to Finnezaz! Oh my goodness! We had a very, very close chance then. We want to see this match? Well, you have to pay for it. Because I can't show it because then I get copyrighted and sued through the wazoo. So apologies, but no, I do not show any audio or video of the game because I'm not that type of dodgy fire stick. Do you know what I mean? I just do my watch-alongs and commentate and give you the Aussie experience. Vandenberg is one of our best players by far as well. Ipswich, into Matty Clark now on the ball for the Borough as we pass around at the back line now through Rav Vandenberg. We need to get on the foot, ball, stop chasing them around. We've got possession now. Birmingham leading commentary 1-0. Bristol, Huddersfield Town, they are 0-0. Hull are leading QPR 1-0. Millwall are leading Cardiff 1-0. Preston and Norwich 0-0 there. Sheffield Wednesday versus Stoke 0-0 there. Southampton are leading Watford 1-0. And Swansea and Rotherham 0-0. And West Brom v Sunderland 0-0. That is your scores around the grounds today, you big, beautiful people. Now, back to Middlesbrough v Ipswich, where we've got 56% possession to Ipswich. It is now 61% possession, actually. It's just been updated. 61% possession to Ipswich to Middlesbrough's 39%. 4 shots for Ipswich to Middlesbrough's none. 1 shot of those being on target for Ipswich. That is your update for stats and around the grounds, you beautiful people. Finnezaz is finding his Borough feet. It's amazing to watch. He's going to be a very good player for us. You watch this. You 100% watch this. He's going to be very good for us. Wrexham has scored. Thank you, Tom. Azaz has settled in very well. He's been playing very good recently. I think he's going to be a fantastic appointment for next season. I honestly think he's going to cook. I really do. As Ipswich now get the ball through and Johnny Howson steps in. And Rav Vandenberg comes in and helps out and wins the ball back for the Borough. He boots it up to Latte Lath. Falls to Izzy Jones now. Izzy Jones back to Sammy Silvera. He passes out wide to Finnezaz. Finnezaz now on the ball. He's got a great curling ball into Latte, but it can't go over the head just. Wow. That was a great vision there by Finnezaz. He tried to loop it over the centre back, and he's an inch or two too tall. An inch or two shorter, the ball goes over, finds Latte Lath, and he's one-on-one with the keeper as Ipswich now have a good counter. They're already into the box. Sarmiento causing Borough all types of problems. Now, Ipswich. Twanzabe crosses in. Dieng gets it. And boots it clear. Thank goodness me. Hope the first game of the season, a home game. I can't be bothered walking even longer to get back in there. As Dieng's goal goes straight to Ipswich Town, by the way. Dieng's clearance went straight to Sam Morsey, who's on the ball now. Yeah, you're not wrong, Sam. If Latte was a bit taller, Newcastle wants Sandy Dieng. Well, you know what else Newcastle want? D's nuts. You ever heard of that player, AC? Macy? Who do you think the Borough's best player this season? Rav Vandenberg, because he's 19 years old. Followed closely by Matt Clark. And I know if you were to tell me, right, it's your decision, I'd give it to Matt Clark purely because the man destroyed nerves in his back and he couldn't walk, and he's now playing some of the best football in his life. Do you know what I mean? And it's an incredible story for Matt Clark. So it'd be between Matt Clark and Rav Vandenberg for me. Someone needs to take Senny's goal kicks. I'll do it, Chris. I'll do it. I'll do it. It is scary, isn't it? Right, Senny Dieng has the goal kick. Passes it to Matt Clark. Clark now goes across to Rav Vandenberg. Goes wide to Ayling. Southampton 2. Oh, my goodness. They are pushing it down now, aren't they? As Middlesbrough go back to Senny Dieng. Back to Rav Vandenberg. Middlesbrough happy to play around at the back here. Just happy to keep possession. Ayling now down the right-hand side. Goes upwards to Finn Azaz, who flicks it onto Izzy Jones. Izzy Jones tries to step the Ipswich defender, but he can't do it. And Burgess now has the ball for Ipswich and will run it out from their back line. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Ipswich now working it down this right-hand side. Middlesbrough are going to have to defend with all their lives now. Didn't you know you can buy gin? Whoa. It's a foul. No, it's not a foul. It looked like it was going to be a foul. It looked like it was going to be a foul for Ipswich, but they've ref said play on, and Middlesbrough being able to run the ball out. Right. Middlesbrough now on the ball. Rav Vandenberg up to Lewis O'Brien, who goes wider to Luke Ayling. As we've got confirmation that Southampton have scored that second as well. Thank you, Warrior. 1-0 to Middlesbrough is my prediction for today. Love that, Thomas. I'm going 2-0 as Senny Dieng has the ball for the Borough. Goes out to Rav Vandenberg. Middlesbrough happy to pass it around to the back here, just looking to play Borough in a little bit more here. Love this from Borough. Luke Ayling now goes for a cheeky run up the right-hand side. Goes back to Izzy Jones, who he passed. Lewis O'Brien now to Johnny Howson. Across the big bald eagle. Matt Clark. The beautiful big head. As Engel now plays in Sammy Silvera down the left-hand side. He tries to get around the Ipswich player, but he can't do it. Sam Morsey tackles well and then tries to pass back to the keeper, but he gets it wrong. Now Middlesbrough have a good chance. Finazaz. Latte. Izzy. Across to Ayling. Middlesbrough. Into the box. Latte. Latte scored, baby. We're on the board. It's 1-0 to the Borough. And it's that man, Latte. Wake the neighbours. The Borough, baby! The Borough! Up! Yes! Get in! Latte Lath has scored, baby! Wake the neighbours! It's 1-0 to the Borough. We've taken your tractors and we've took the wheels off. Get in! Ayling has put in a fantastic cross. Latte Lath jumps. He directs the header onto the ground and then bounces over their keeper. Far right-hand corner. Latte Lath! Woo! Woo! I'm doing it. I got the goggles. Got the goggles. Get in! As it stands, Middlesbrough now 4 points behind Norwich. Don't do this to me. Oh, right, Ipswich now have a bit of a counter down this right-hand side. Oh no, here comes Ipswich. They're already into the box. Shot blocked by Matt Clark. Falls to Finazaz. Here comes Borough on the counter. Oh my goodness. I'm out of breath. Twanzebe then hits Finazaz, puts him on the ground. Is he getting a yellow card? He's not. He's just a stern talking to. Free kick, Middlesbrough halfway line. Oh my goodness! Get in! Smiling in the home and brother-in-law not happy. Get in. Love it. Smoggy! Love it! Give him a rub on the head, Smoggy. Luke Ayling with the assist again, right? Fantastic, isn't it? Absolutely fantastic. 21 minutes gone. What a header by Latte. God, I love this kid. He's going to be fantastic next season, this Latte. My goodness me. Senny Dieng boots the ball. Goes up to Latte again. Oh my God, he pulled up. Oh my God. No, he's okay. He's okay. Oh my God, he's okay. He's okay. So Latte Lath just had a great long ball played to him, but he pulled up sharply. He pulled up sharply. It looked like he might have done his hamstring, but he looks okay. He looks okay. Oh my God, my heart just sank then. He's still moving. He's still moving, but he did pull up from that. He had a great counter, but he didn't run for it. He pulled up. He pulled up. He pulled up. He pulled up. I think we're okay. Yeah, we're okay. We're okay. We're okay. Woo! As the Borough away fan, and look at him. Look at him! Luke Ayling now in the corner, cheering on the fans. Latte reminds me of Nunez. He's a fantastic player. LD, I see you as well. Good to see you. Hope you're well, lovely. I'm putting my house on him getting top scorer next season. Agreed. As Luke Ayling now boots the ball clear. And he goes by the name of Latte Lath. Oh, Dazza. It's so good, isn't it? 13th goal of that. It's incredible, Chris. What a turnaround. Imagine we have a fit Latte Lath. Imagine we have a fit Latte Lath all season, baby. I love Luke Ayling, man. He loves football, and we love him. Godlike, and we love him. As Ipswich now play it out to the back line. Ipswich on the ball through their centre backs, but it's Middlesbrough leading this 1-0. It's fantastic that. As Ipswich now go for a long ball, a crossing ball, and they unable to hit their man. It goes out through Hutchinson, and it's a Borough throw in here right in front of Michael Carrick. Up the Borough, says Dan. Love it. That's why Newcastle need these nuts. Exactly, Ollie. Exactly. That has to be one of the best goal reactions ever. Thank you, Ben. Sign Luke Ayling, man. I agreed. He's our striker, our number 9. Wake those neighbours. Yes, baby. Yes. Luke Ayling now. If you could only bring one loan back, who would it be? Lewis O'Brien. Lewis O'Brien. Easy. Easy. Lewis O'Brien. Lewis O'Brien. Incredible midfielder. World's best striker. Up the Borough from a Leicester fan. Love it, Jaden. Get in. Hey. How about them Tigers? How much did we get for Latte? It was 5 mil. 5.5 we paid for him. Yeah. He's our striker. He's our number 9. And he's absolutely glorious. And he's all mine. Fair Lewis has been great. Great. It scores goals in the red and white. Oh, he's Latte Lath. You know what I mean? Ayling with another assist. He's incredible, Matthew, down this right back. He's 31 years old. And you can see why Leeds fans loved him. Do you know what I mean? Get him on a permanent. Get him on a permanent. He's been fantastic, has Luke Ayling down the right back. My goodness me. A couple more players like him as he plays another ball into Latte Lath, but he can't get to it before the keeper does. But just by the way, Latte Lath, we had a bit of fears about his hamstring. He looks okay. He looks okay. Oh my God, Ipswich are giving the ball away. Engel's now on the ball for Borough. He goes centering it to Izzy Jones. Izzy Jones gets tackled well though. But Fittizaz will come and get it. No. Johnny Housen will get it. No. Luke Ayling will get it. No. Luongo. My goodness. Calm down, please. And now it's a throw-in. Each Middlesbrough player then touched it to be tackled by Ipswich. It was crazy. Wow. I've got the most goals due to my smoking problem. You're right, Connor. By the way, do you ever see how O'Brien went on and Holy diving on the floor and fake being hurt? It was a little bit disappointing. I didn't see that, Sam. I missed that. I did miss that. Hull 2. Thank you, Warrior. As Ipswich now have a throw-in, finally. As Luongo tries to head it upwards to Connor Chaplin. He doesn't direct his header correctly, though, and it'll be a Borough throw-in here. Luke Ayling in front of the corner flag. 25 minutes gone. How are Borough playing? Magnificent! Sean? Magnificent! Sexual, if you would, Sean. As Middlesbrough throw in, and they can't direct their throwing correctly, and Luongo gets the ball. He plays a quick ball up to Rav Vandenberg, who steps in and gets the ball back for Borough, and he'll go across to Matt Clark, the big bald eagle. Engel now. All right, down this left-hand side. Great to see Engel back in this lineup, by the way. I absolutely love that. Can I buy you a Palmer when you come to the Borough? Of course, Tom. I can buy you one. Borough's Red Army. Let's go, Harvey. Let's go. Right, Middlesbrough then try to play it out. Oh, it goes absolutely behind Luke Ayling, though. It's a bad pass by Housen, and it'll be an Ipswich throw-in now in a dangerous spot. 26 minutes gone. What's your opinion about the player, Al Hamadi? I don't know enough about him, to be honest with you, Punisher. All I care about is the Borough. If it's nice to be Borough not being early goal, 1-0 down, Engel back over Thomas, smart decision. Love that, Lucky, as well. Good to see you as well. Sam above Hull by 1 goal. This is no ailing against Leeds, though. Yeah, I know. It's a bit stuffed, Matthew, isn't it? No Greenwood as well. But, you know, we'll do what we can. I would love to meet one of the greatest Borough players. Who's that, in your opinion, Tom? As Middlesbrough clear it out of this back line, by the way. 26 minutes gone. And Ipswich go all the way back to their keeper. As Izzy Jones is chasing the keeper, pressuring him, and you go wider. The keeper keeps it calm. They go back to the keeper, who's well out of his area now. And does with it really well and works it to Sam Morsey. Ipswich keeper bought the ball out of the box. What is this league? I just hope we don't do what we did against Hull. Yeah, Latte Lath or Riley McGree. Oh, God, here comes Ipswich. Ollie, Ipswich shoots. Oh, my God, it's just gone over. Far out. It's Hutchinson. Ipswich have had a great little counter. It was crossed into the centre by Sarmiento. Connor Chaplin goes to shoot, but he misses. So then Hutchinson gets on the follow-up, and he takes one touch and then tries to curl it in. Top left-hand corner. He's not far away. It's a goal kick to the Borough. But that's a very, very good and very close strike by Hutchinson. Jeez, that would have been a good goal. Goal kick. What do you think about the links to youngster Feel Me Crack? Matthew, please. A goal ratio to his games played. Latte record is good. Latte's fantastic. Don't you worry. We get a fit Latte Lath season. We're cooking. Borough doing well on defending. We're doing all right, Caleb. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. It's doing as good as you can. Veloci, what's going on, legend? How are you, mate? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Good to see you. Get in, Borough. Get in. Get in, Borough. Get in. As Luke Ayling now on the ball for Borough. Feel Me Crack. Great player. Great player. Is known to have a couple of stinkers, though. I've heard Ollie. Is known to have a few stinkers out there. See how he goes. I'm good. I'm placing my SSC tomorrow. I'm nervous and excited. Yes. Get in. Right. Ipswich now come down this right-hand side as the ball goes into Matt Clark. And it's a corner. Ipswich coming in from the right-hand side, and they're claiming it was a handball by Matt Clark, but Matt Clark's literally fallen in front of the ball and blocked it as every Ipswich player runs over to the referee, claiming it was handball. Let's get the replay. Nah, it wasn't. It came off his chest. Came off his chest. Came off his chest. Matt Clark has blocked the ball going anywhere further into the box. Ipswich are claiming they want a penalty, but Matt Clark, it was purely chest. He's done fantastic there, and it's a corner to Ipswich. 29 minutes gone. Right. He isn't as good as that Wolves player, Leaky Bum. I've heard about him. He makes good runs. He makes great runs, godlike. I've heard. Right, Ipswich now corner. 29 minutes gone. Into the box. Oh, it's a goal. Ipswich has scored a screamer. It's Luongo, I think. It is. It's Massimo Luongo, the Aussie. He's hit it first time on the volley. It's a cracking finish. It's a cracking finish. Ipswich have scored. Massimo Luongo, the Aussie midfielder, who we had, mind you. Who we had. Can you believe it? And Ipswich have brought it back level here. It's an Ipswich corner. Luongo's hit it first time. Right outside boot. Oh my goodness. You can't stop that. And it's a goal to Ipswich. Wow. He did play for us, Chris. Yeah. Feel Me Crack needed to block it. He left it wide open, Ollie. It's 1-1. It's 1-1. We got a game on our hands today, Borough. We got a game on our hands today. Hull now 2-0 up against QPR as well. This is just built on good vibes and the power of friendship. Did he actually play, though? He never played a game for us. Can you believe it, T-Sugars? He never absolutely played a game for us. Can you believe it? Middlesbrough get us back underway now. Latte Lath. It's 1-1. Latte goes back to Howson. As Maddo's blaming Sammy Silvera. I didn't see that. I didn't think it was Sammy Silvera's fault. I just thought it was a really good finish by Mas Luongo. I don't know how Sammy was meant to do anything there. I don't think it was anyone's fault. Mas Luongo ran in from absolutely nowhere and hit it first time. I mean, Matt Clark threw his body in the way, but it was just a fantastic corner, and Luongo hit it first time, and it just flew in. No one's fault. Good goal. Can you say that in modern day football? Are you allowed to say that? You're probably not allowed to say that, are you? That it was just a good goal? Why do we always concede screamers? It's a good question, actually. It is a good question, as Ipswich now have the ball through Burgess coming out the back line now to the goal scorer, Luongo. He couldn't do that again if he tried. I agreed, Simon. It was a fantastic, cracking finish. As Ipswich now come down this left-hand side up to Connor Chaplin, who's got Rav Vandenberg. He then passes it in. Sarmiento! Hit the post. Oh, my goodness. Back heel. Cleared. Oh, my goodness. Borough are living dangerously. Oh, my goodness me. Ipswich then almost curled one round. Seni Dieng. It was dribbling away, and it's hit the post. Then it came from Hutchinson trying to do a back heel. But he couldn't get it past Matt Clark, who cleared it for the Borough. 32 minutes gone. Ipswich is starting to scare us. Oh, Rashidi, how are you, legend? This game is going to be a thriller, mate. It's going to be a very, very end-to-end game. Finn, is that Screamer's going to say, Jizz? Yes, I agree. Yes, I agree. Get us into the second half. We've still got a little while to go, Johnny, yet. I hear we're signing 2 players for the sake of diversity. Tom Fitzpatrick and Patrick Fitztom. Stephen, please. We aren't passing around the back again, are we? It's so risky. We are doing it a little bit lucky, yes. Can you go off with certain Aussies here, Ryan, especially Ipswich players? Yes. Mas Luongo, get out! Cracking goal by the Sarmiento now for Ipswich. Oh, well in, Izzy Jones. Izzy Jones has just cut off a great pass by Hutchinson and sends it all the way back to Burgess now. There are concerns by the commentary team here that Latte Lath's injury, he's not moving correctly. For those that don't know, there was... Oh, God, Sammy Silvera's now gotten the ball from the midfield here against Ipswich. Middlesbrough on a counter. They go out wider to Izzy Jones. Middlesbrough into the box. Come on, Borough. What can we do? Izzy Jones shoots! He falls over when he shoots, though. And Ipswich will walk it out. Izzy Jones has slipped over as he was trying to shoot. And the defender just picks up the ball and walks it out. And unfortunately, it's attack over for the Borough after stealing the ball back in the midfield. I wish teams would just understand that Borough is massive and give us the win. I agree, God. I agree. Wouldn't life be easy, hey? Right. Chaplin. Goes up high, but Matt Clark gets into it. Defense needs to get a grip. I'd sub Latte for halftime. It looks bad. It doesn't look like he's moving correctly, is what everyone's saying. I think he's still moving and running around good. But for those that are asking... There was a counter-attacking long ball played by Seni Dieng onto the run of Latte Lath. And instead of chasing it with all his speed, Latte Lath has pulled up gingerly and grabbed his hamstring. But then he obviously... No, he didn't go down or anything. He just kept moving and he stayed on the pitch. And he is running around, but everyone's saying that he's lost his pace and they reckon he might have hurt himself. But he still looks okay. He's still out there at the moment. Izzy himself hasn't been... Izzy hasn't been himself since returning from injury as well. And don't tell me that Latte's injured. We don't know, Rashidi. We don't know. We'll wait and see, mate. We'll wait and see. As Middlesbrough now pass it around at the back line and go all the way back to Seni Dieng. Either bring Sam on and use him as a striker or maybe Finch. I'd love to see more of Sonny Finch as Middlesbrough now go up the right-hand side. Ailing now to the centre of Lewis O'Brien. Izzy Jones. Back to Matt Clark. Out to Engel, left-hand side of the pitch. Sammy Silvera. Lewis O'Brien. Center of the pitch to Finn Azaz. Back to Sammy Silvera. Great movement here by Borough. It is absolutely beautiful possession football here. To Sammy Silvera. Starting to cook in the center is Sammy. Goes to Lewis O'Brien. Lewis O'Brien goes down left to Engel, but Ipswich get in and cut it off. And oh God, here comes Ipswich on a massive counter down the right-hand side. Hutchinson with the ball. And he gets around Lewis O'Brien with pace and ease. He then cuts it back inside. Then he goes into the center to find Rav Vandenberg, who's there, ready and waiting. And he clears it straight to Engel. Well done, Rav Vandenberg, you absolute goat. As Engel and Finazaz work the ball together fantastically. Luongo slides in and wins the ball back. This is end-to-end stuff. Do not take your eyes off this game of football. This is going to be a very, very exciting affair. We need Bangura to have Sarmiento in his back pocket. It's Hutchinson down this right-hand side. Honestly, Hutchinson down this right-hand side for Ipswich is killing us. He is a speed demon. As Ipswich now go down the left-hand side now. Luongo. Oh, well done, Rav Vandenberg. And then Johnny Howson, who gets in as well. Well done, Johnny Howson wins the ball back for Borough. And they play it all the way back to Seti Dieng, who boots the ball clear. And the Ipswich defenders will get the ball with ease, with no challenge, and play it all the way back to their keeper. Ipswich always win thrillers. That's the thing. Smash in the likes, people. Yeah, smash the likes. We hate those likes. Smash them. Watford have scored. Watford have scored. It's now Southampton 2, Watford 1. We need Bangura on top of Hutchinson. Sorry, my apologies. No, I agree with that, Rashidi, for sure. Yeah. Luongo now. How's that Aussie? What a finish that was. My goodness me. Is there any Ipswich fans in chats? Is there any Ipswich fans in the chat? Has Luongo been doing that all season? God, he's a good Aussie. Ipswich now down the left-hand side. Oh, God, here they come. Into the box. Matt Clark steps in, though, and wins the ball back. Well done. And it forces Sammy Silvera, who flicks it onto Finazaz. Here comes the Borough. Counter. Finazaz, though, cuts back inside. Oh, he gives it away. Yeah, he's had 2 Ipswich players come and mug him. And they've taken the ball straight off him. And Finazaz gets up gingerly. There's a bit of a waste there. Is there anywhere I can watch it? I'm not sure, Alex. Not sure. I'm watching it on BORO Live TV, but I live in Australia, so I get it internationally. If we keep 1-1 at halftime, I think we'll have a chance. We'll see. We'll see, Caleb. Ipswich now on the ball. Happy to sit back on it a bit now, Ipswich, with Luongo, the goal scorer. Goes back to his fellow Aussie cohort. Ipswich now coming down the right-hand side now through that man Hutchinson, who's scary. Maybe sub O'Brien for Bangura. I don't think we're going to do anything, to be honest with you. I know we'd love some subs, but we all know Michael Carrick, right? With 4 games to go in the season, we all know Carrick's not going to do that, right? Yeah? As Ipswich now walk down this midfield and go across the ball to Luongo. Out to Burgess now. Luongo into the pitch. Into the middle of the pitch, sorry. And Luongo again shoots. Far out. He's dangerous, Luongo. He shoots, but he hits directly at Seti Dieng, who saves it with ease. Goal kick, 38 minutes gone. My goodness me. The only sub I could see is Finch. If Latte Lath is injured, then yes, potentially. As Sammy Silvera wins a free kick for the Borough centre of the pitch, Connor Chaplin pulling the man down. Jeez, Ipswich are a good, well-drilled team. Kieran McKenna. Scary. Birmingham 2-0. Let's go, Don! Are you serious? Get in! Right, Rav Vandenberg with the ball for the Borough. Out to Matt Clark. Goes back to Rav Vandenberg. Middlesbrough happy to keep possession here in their backline. Out to Bill Ayling, who will miss the next game because he's a lone man from Leeds. Luke Ayling gives it away. Jeez. Luke Ayling gave the ball away straight to the Ipswich man in Connor Chaplin. Connor Chaplin tried to catch Seti Dieng. Seti Dieng was well off his line. Connor Chaplin's gone for a cheeky chip. He's closer to the halfway line than he is the goal. And he tried to left foot chip. Seti Dieng goes nowhere near it. It's a goal kick to the Borough. 39 minutes gone. Middlesbrough now working it out of their backline as they pass it out. Not liking to goal kick it. They like to pass it like you do in FIFA as we move it up to Lewis O'Brien now. Oh, God. Burrows passing, though, goes a little bit airy there. And Rav Vandenberg has to sprint and get the ball back. And he does, thank God. Luke Ayling now for the ball. Gone for a tea cake, Seti. As Luke Ayling now comes for down the right-hand side for the Borough. 40 minutes gone. Back to Johnny Howson, the captain, who said in the podcast midweek that he wants to stay on. He wants to sign another deal. Can we get another deal out of Johnny Howson, please, Borough? As O'Brien plays in a great ball for Sammy Silvera, but it's just in front of him. And unfortunately, he cannot get the ball, can Sammy Silvera. And the Ipswich man then runs it out of touch. Hutchinson. It looks like it's a free kick here as well. Need to lay down that one on the Aussie. He's having a good game. Luongo was having a fantastic game. Oh, it looks like Sammy Silvera and Tuana. Yes. Sammy Silvera. He's okay. He had his foot stepped on. He's all good. Play on. Engel throws it in. Finazaz, just corner of the box. Back to Semi Silvera. Ipswich man gets in the way. Another throw in. Let's go, Borough. Hello, Inrictus. Hello, Lucas. How are you, legend? Engel now. Corner flag. Throw in. 41 minutes gone. Come on, Borough. Cook. Kitchen. Boiling water. Up to Semi Silvera. Goes back to Engel. And it's gone behind Engel. It's a poor pass. And it's a throw in here from Ipswich. My goodness me. I think Silvera will be great next season. He just needs game time. And he hasn't got the confidence. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. Look, Silvera's a fantastic up-and-coming player. He's got a bright future. But you can't expect, when you come in and do bits and parts to be consistent. Do you know what I mean? Birmingham 2-0 up. That is fantastic, that, by the way. Senny Dieng now with the ball for Borough. Up the Borough. Come on, Jaden. Carrick might line him out, I think. I heard that, Sam. I don't think he will. It'll be interesting to see that, Sam. It depends who he's got, in the depth. Because literally a month ago, Sam, he said that Semi Silvera's got a big bright future and he can't wait to bring it out of him. So that doesn't sound like us. Oh my God, here comes Semi Silvera now into the box for the Borough. He crosses in. Latte shoots. It's blocked. Falls back to Latte. Shoots again. It's blocked again. It's a goal kick. Borough claiming that it was a handball. It's Semi Silvera who's had that counter down the right-hand side. He crossed it back to Latte. Latte has a shot blocked by Burgess. And then it fell back after hitting the hands of Burgess to Latte, who has a follow-up shot. It goes out. Referee says it's a corner. But Borough wanted a penalty for a handball, not given. Jeez, that's a good chance, Borough. Well done, Semi Silvera. 43 minutes gone. Borough corner. Finazaz. Come on. Finazaz puts it in. Clear. No. Engel with the header. It goes wide. Goal kick, Ipswich. Chase. So the Goat and Fry and Hackney on holiday then. Yeah, not sure what's going on there, Chris. Hayden Hackney came back on the bench a couple of games ago. And we haven't seen him since. I don't know what's going on with Hayden Hackney. Wrexham just got promoted to League One. Congratulations, Wrexham. Hope Hackney's back for Leeds. Well, yeah, that's a good shout because we're going to lose Luke Ayling. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah. I hope we go to the Prem. We will in our own time. We're in our own time. Jeez, that's good for Wrexham, isn't it? Ryan Reynolds. Good looking and can run a football team. Would you believe it? Can't wait to play for Portsmouth next season. Against Portsmouth next season. Yep, they're going to be back up, aren't they? They've got an Australian striker, Cassini Yengi, as well. Right. Middlesbrough now playing it around at the back. West Brom have gone down to 10 men, by the way. West Brom against Sunderland. West Brom down to 10 men. West Brom down to 10 men. West Brom are in 5th. As Ipswich now. 10 seconds left in the half. Middlesbrough got a great ball up to Latte Lath. Oh, he can't bring it down though, can Latte. Great counter. He would have been one-on-one with the keeper. Yeah, we've just seen this, Rashidi. We've just seen this. West Brom are down to 10 men. It's a big, big night. If Sunderland can do us a favour, do you know what I mean? All right, Wrexham don't get in the Prem. It's not a proper team. They got a long way to go yet. Silvera now on the ball. 2 minutes of added time, Borough fans. 2 minutes of added time here in the first half, which has been quite frantic. It's been quite frantic. Right, Ipswich now. Halfway line. 2 minutes of added time. 2 minutes of added time. Luongo, the goal scorer, goes backwards to Burgess, the other Australian here. 3 Aussies out there today. Burgess, Luongo, and Semi Silvera. Burgess, who is the centre-back for the Socceroos, passes it out wider. Sarmiento to Morsey. Turning away and going backwards, though, and they find the ball through to Connor Chaplin, who gets around Rad Vandenberg. Rad Vandenberg slides in. Not a penalty. Not a penalty. Connor Chaplin is still rolling. Connor Chaplin is still rolling on the ground. He wanted a penalty. Ref says no. Borough come away through Semi Silvera. Left-hand side of the pitch. Silvera now cuts back inside, goes to Lewis O'Brien. Lewis O'Brien goes out wide to Ayling. Ailing crosses it in. Cleared by Ipswich. Corner, Borough. As boos ring around Portman Road, they wanted a penalty. They wanted a penalty. Sunderland have scored. Sunderland have scored. Wow. That didn't take them long. Sunderland have scored against 10 men West Brom. Have you heard about clubs interested in Tom Glover? I have read. Celtic and Rangers. And now he's not on the bench today. It's an interesting one, Red. Sunderland have scored. Finazaz. Corner. Close. Cleared by Ipswich. Falls to Lewis O'Brien, who puts it back in. But then it's cleared by Ipswich again. They head it clear, but it goes straight back to O'Brien, who heads it up to Luke Ailing. Ailing now, back to Lewis O'Brien. Goes over to Matt Clark. Couldn't care less if he goes, to be fair. We got him on a free. We got him on a free, and that's half time. That is half time. Beautiful, beautiful Borough fans around this world of ours. It's half time. It's a goal for Massimo Luongo for Ipswich, who cancelled out Latte Lath's header. And it's been frantic. It's been crazy. It's been wild. It's been absolute championship football at its best. My goodness me. What are your thoughts, Borough fans? What are your thoughts? Get your thoughts in. It's halftime here. Let's get some scores from around the Premier League and the Championship. While we wait for the thoughts, as we see the Ipswich players caressing the referee here. Not happy are the Ipswich players here. Not happy at all. Right, in the Premier League, it is half-time everywhere in the Premier League. In the earlier game, Newcastle thrashed Tottenham 4-0. Absolute whirlwind of that one. Brentford have drew with Sheffield United 0-0. Burnley have drawn with Brighton. Sorry, it's not finalised as half-time. Brentford and Sheffield United 0-0. Burnley, Brighton, half-time 0-0. Man City, half-time, leading Luton 1-0. And Nottingham Forest, Wolves, half-time 1-1 there. In the Championship, it is pretty much halftime everywhere except a couple of games. It's Birmingham leading Coventry 2-0. Bristol are drawing with Huddersfield 0-0. Hull are leading QPR 2-0. Millwall are leading Cardiff 2-1. They are into 5 minutes of added time into the first half there. Halftime, Preston Norwich 0-0 there. Sheffield Wednesday versus Stoke 0-0 there. Southampton are leading Watford 2-1 halftime there. Swansea and Rotherham 0-0, and West Brom are down to 10 men, losing to Sunderland 1-0. Pierre Ekwa, the scorer for the Mackems. Can you believe it? Borough need a win. We do, Lucas. If we want any chance of making the playoffs, mate, we need to take 3 points. But on any other day of the week, you'd take it. You'd take a point against Ipswich, wouldn't you? It's just that we're now at that pointy end where we need 3 points. You're absolutely right. Hoping we'll win. I think it'll be a latte banger. Let's hope he's not injured. That Rav tackle may have been the best challenges I've ever seen. I would love a replay of it, Burnsy. I didn't see it. But I think he got all ball. Who would you rather keep, Glover or Dieng? Dieng, 100%. Thoughts on Ailing? Would you want him to get a contract? Easily, Veloci. Easy. Give Bill a contract right now. Give Bill a contract right now. I think he's been fantastic. He's got amazing assists down the right-hand side. And I think he's fantastic. I honestly think he's fantastic. Right, let's go to the X or Twitter and get the halftime thoughts of the Borough fans. As we get an update for the Darlington fans in chat from Radio Dad. Darlow, nil versus Fastly, and it's 0 at halftime there. The third team in the relegation scrap is Blythe, and they're losing 3-0, which it means, as it stands, any of the three can still be relegated next week. So Darlow are not safe yet. Any Darlington fans in chat? There's your Darlington update from Dave Roberts, who's on the ground out there today as well. Interesting that. Crazy. Who is your favourite player for the Borough? Riley McGree. All right, respect the Borough fans in their way in today, says Fan Banter. Oh, look at that. Great thing. One person says, what a tackle from Van den Berg right at the back end there. That's probably one of the best tackles I've seen all season. Oh, fantastic that. Van den Berg is the best signing we've made in years. Love that. The Severe experiment is over. He's never going to be good enough for this league. Get him out. Wow, really? Another reply to that is he's better than Greenwood. The other one says, don't think he's been awful. To be fair, it's hard for him to play against. Here we go again. He hasn't been bad. What are you expecting when he's short of confidence? Because idiots like you talk rubbish. Whoa, get in. Rav costs 500k, by the way. Severa's having a shocker. I've seen a stronger 11-year-old. Hook him. Come off it, Borough fans. How is Severa? Do you know what I mean? How is Sammy Silvera meant to get confidence when he gets bit part-time. Do you know what I mean? Give him a chance. Give him a chance. Give him a chance. Fun fact, Lord McCabe, I went to secondary with him. Really, Tom? Really? Ipswich fan checking out on your content and absolutely bricking it about the game result and our promotion chase. Thank you, Daryl. Good luck to you, mate. And I wish you all the best for the rest of the season, mate. You're obviously killing it under Kieran McKenna. And I'm an Aussie, mate. I'm an Aussie. And Mass Luongo, Cameron Burgess, stars. Stars. Treat them well, mate. And good luck to you, Daryl. Thanks for checking out the stream and the Borough lad Rye from down under, which is me. I don't know why I'm talking in third person. It sounds weird. All right, let's get on with some more thoughts from X over here. Yes, the manager needs to make better transfers next season. We need to go to secondary him. Sorry, yeah, I went to secondary with him. He's a great lad. Really? Really, Tom? There you go. You know who I went to school with? Do you guys want to know who I went to school with? L. McPherson. Yep. Nah, that's a lie. I can't back that up. I just wanted to sound cool. Did that make me sound cool? Did that make me sound cool? That's a lie. I'm pretty sure L. McPherson's like 50 or something, right? Yeah, that's a lie. I got nothing. I went to school with no one. I went to school with a kid called Jason. I don't know where he is now. He was a cool kid. He's not playing for the Borough or anything like that. Do you think we have a cam problem to solve? Greenwood isn't good enough. Sorry, 2 secs. 2 seconds. Where do you think we'll finish in the championship next season? If we have a good summer, I'm excited for what we can do next season, Red. 100%. I'd say in the playoffs, if not higher. Just got back from Turkey. Welcome back, football. I think we have a cam problem to solve. Greenwood isn't good enough. Silvera is a great player under it all, but in prospect and needs time to develop. And right now, he's not a first team starter. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I agree, Bernsey. That's a fair comment. That's a fair comment. You reckon playoffs, Tom? I reckon it depends how summer. It depends who we lose. Do you know what I mean? Izzy Jones, Riley McGree, both out on contract end of next season. You know, there's rumors about Tom Glover, Senny Dieng. Can we get another striker in? Do you know what I mean? So it's going to be a big summer of what ifs. Do you know what I mean? And then we'll see what happens. I hope Middlesbrough will be up there, though. Ipswich, Bright, but Borough have dug in and looked to hit it on the break. Ailing Lath combination has worked again for the opener, but leaked as weak leveler. Plenty of mileage in this, especially if pressure starts to get to them. Other results are also going our way around the leagues. And that is exactly right. The results around the grounds that Middlesbrough will be loving is Birmingham are leading Coventry 2-0 and West Brom are losing to Sunderland 1-0. Also, Preston North End, Norwich, who we are trying to chase down, 0-0 there at halftime as well. Langstaff, I would love that, Tom. I would love Macaulay Langstaff. I really would. He's a Borough lad. Do you know what I mean? Get him in. Went to the same school as Willie Madron. Who? Who's that? Should I know who that is? Is that embarrassing? Hang on, I'm going to Google him. Is that embarrassing? Hang on. Oh! Old school Nigel. Yo, he died at the age of 49. Oh, he died in 29th of August 2000. That's like 4 years before I even started following the Borough. A one-club man, he made his professional club appearances for Middlesbrough between 1968 and 1979. And he went on to manage the club from 1984 to 1986. What a legend! Why did he pass away at the age of 49? Tribute reported yesterday following the death of former Middlesbrough manager and defender Willie Madron, who passed away at the age of 49 after long illness. This was August 2000. Wow, Nigel. Did you know him well? I didn't know that. Jeez, that's a good look into our history there. If Senny or Tom goes, Carrick needs to give Sol Bryn a chance in goal. Yeah, I agree, Red. I completely agree. I went to the same school as my friend. Me too, football. I used to play five-a-side with Tony McMahon, Tom Craddock, and James Morrison. Really, T? There you go. Still close to call for the playoffs, but if we're I'm not looking for promotion. I just want Borough to do their thing, testing some talent, scoring belters, bring on next season already, says Lucky. Love that. I went to school with my mates, me too powerful. Lucas says, my maths teacher nearly managed Borough. Who was your maths teacher? I was in the same year as Dale Fry, but it wasn't that close. And the actual Borough team. Okay, there you go. Willie Madron. I didn't know this one. That's cool. That's cool to see. That's cool to see, Nigel. I didn't know him. I obviously hadn't heard of him. I was the same of the second leg of the Brazil I was born on the same of the second leg of Brazil in the Europa League. Oh, okay. Wow. Right, call me crazy, but a good summer, and we're winning the league. Leeds, Leicester, and Ipswich all go up. Sheffield, Burnley, and Luton to come down. The teams that are left with were proven to be, we can beat them. If we strengthen the squad and keep our talent, there's no reason we won't be top of the league. Well, I'm inclined to agree with you, to be honest with you, Burnsy. It's just, look, it's just about getting the right players in the summer, isn't it? And holding on to our talent. And I think I think you're right, absolutely right. We've got the best chance to do it. You're the best commentator on the planet. Please, football. There's heaps more better than I am. My granddad used to work in the Alf Commons pub in Darlington, and that's pretty special. Wow, that is actually pretty cool, T. And Thomas Evans says we'll finish in the top 3. Right, let's go. More thoughts from X about Borough's first half so far. You beautiful humans. It's been Middlesbrough 1, thanks to a header from Latte Lath, and it was cancelled out by Masalawanga, who hit it first time in what was a freak of a kick. A corner taken by Ipswich, hit first time by Masalawanga, who was on the books at Borough, never got a single game. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Wild. Absolute wild. How many Legos can you fit in? Whoa. Koala. 6. Victoria says, Latte. I know. How good is it, Victoria? Good to see you. All right. More thoughts. If Silvera was a bit stringer, he would be so good. If Silvera was a bit stringer, he would be so good. Bit stringer? Not sure if I knew what he means by that. What a game this is, says Jack. Should we have had a pen? I saw that rumor around. Asks one lad. There was a shot block near the first and the end half. The commentators seemed to think it was hitting his hand. So no penalty for me. And Silvera's having a shocker. Get him off in the first half, please. The experiment is over. Similar to what that other tweet said. A lot of people out there hating Sammy Silvera, which I think he's been fantastic. I think he's been fantastic. Went to school with Charlie Human from the Sons of Matt. Oh my God, did you really, Lung? Wow. Good looking man, Lung. Good looking man. I assume it means stronger. Yeah, true. True, Burnsy, true. Leeds lost, I know, Sam. We had a laugh for that. Not enough money, he said, for the Borough. Not enough money? Okay. He's called Mr. Leahy, but he declined. Where is he now? Willie Madron was the best defender we had. He played for England, used to meet him on the way to school, and he's a nice lad. Nigel, that's incredible, that. I just read his story. Shame that he passed away at the age of 49. That's way too young, by the way. From a long battle of illness. I didn't know about Willie. But that's incredible. And what a memory to have. And to pass away at 49, no. You know what I mean? Scary. He's still teaching. Oh, my God. 6, that's a respectable attempt. Thanks, Koala. We need to sign a Man United youth player next season because Carrick's connection, then maybe like a Dan Gore or a Hannibal. I think, I don't know what's happened there, but when Michael Carrick first joined the club, he said he would definitely open up his phone book and use his connections to bring in some players like that. But we've never seen it. So it's a good point. It's a good point that you raise. Because Michael Carrick's never brought in anyone connected with Man United. Yet. But you know what? We need Borough fans as well. One thing that we can't forget, Borough fans, we need Michael Carrick to sign a new deal. You know what I mean? Michael Carrick is out of contract end of next season. So I would love to see a contract to Michael Carrick because how are you meant to sell a project when your gaffer's out of contract? Do you know what I mean? If you sign a contract, Michael, then for me, that makes it better when you approach players in the summer. Because you then say, look where we finished, just outside the playoffs. Michael Carrick's just signed a new contract. this is the look how much we could, you know, like this is where the Borough are at. We think by bringing you in, whoever this player is, that we're going to take that next step. Do you know what I mean? You could sell the project a bit better, I think. So it's, yeah, it's interesting. I mean, United had Ten Hag brought in the past players he coached and United struggling. Maybe we need up-and-coming talent or slot fillers just for the injuries. Yeah, well, yeah, we definitely need to be able to... We'll definitely look at the injuries and see if we need to, you know, backfill a little bit more, I think, for sure. I think we just need to keep who we got and strengthen the summer, and your Carrick needs to get a new contract and commitment to the club. I agree, Eric. Love that. Koala says he's been ghosted. Who's been ghosted? Dino says St. Puris RC Primary School, which was my school. The caretaker's son was Pat Cruff. Played for the Borough, same school that Gibbo went to. Wow, Dino. That's wild. Let's be honest. The state of United at the moment, I don't want people from their first team. Love that, Burnsy. Kobe Maino in. You're a very funny commentator. Thank you, Lucas. Why do you remember my name? Yep, it's Football 242. Who would want to come to the club with a manager out of contract in the year? No one with ambition. Come on, the Blues. Joe, please. No, you're doing well. You got 2 Aussies, so I can't hate you too much. You can't hate you too much. And I hope, you know, look, Ipswich is doing fantastic. Kieran McKenna, what a coach. No, your real name. Yes, your real name is Joseph Juri Job Zenden III Mackham. I know your full name, and I'm sorry for outing you out like that, Football 242, who was asking if I remember their full name. That is your full name. What's on your birth certificate, though? If that's what you're asking, I can also give that, because that's Josh. That's Josh. Your real name is Josh on your birth certificate, if that's what you're asking. Just to clarify, by the way, I was a bit confused. I went to school with Stuart Ripley and Gary Gill. Whoa. I'm hoping that Carrick is just waiting on his contract. He's focusing on playoffs once the season's done and get it sorted. Me too, Burnsy. We really need him to sign a new one. I just think he gives a bit of confidence going into the summer. Carrick by his Man United contracts. Yeah. Football 242 says it's Josh. Told you. See? Dale Fry, Auntie was christening. I was at. Wow. Joe, please tell the Ipswich players to let us win. Thanks, says Powerful. All right, second half. Let's go, baby. Middlesbrough are going to kick us off second half. They're kicking now to the right of the screen. Ipswich will be kicking to the left. Middlesbrough getting us away. Latte Lath is still out there, so he's obviously not injured. He is fine. It is time to go. Second half of football. Here we go. Here we go. Latte Lath, the goal scorer in the 20th minute. Equalised by Mas Luongo with an amazing goal 10 minutes later. It's 1-1 as Middlesbrough work it all the way up to the Ipswich keeper, who comes out and saves from a forward pass looking for the run of Izzy Jones. But the keeper gets it, and Ipswich now will roll it out and play it out from the back. Right, Ipswich now on the ball. Well tackled by Matt Clark. Matt Clark, great, gets the ball to Lewis O'Brien and goes up to Sammy Severa. But Sammy Severa is absolutely mobbed by Morsey and Luongo, and they get the ball back for Ipswich, and they go backwards to Burgess. Massimo Luongo and Sam Morsey are having a field day, by the way. Willie was some player, right? Yeah, I bet he would have been, actually, Borough. I really think he would have been. I believe Carrick will not sign a contract next season. Hang on, Middlesbrough have a bit of a counter here. Can Izzy Jones get to it? He can. Will he keep it in? He does. Well done, Izzy Jones. Izzy Jones has kept it in right near the corner flag. He's got an Ipswich player for comfort, though. Tries to turn him. Goes backwards to Luke Ayling. As someone walks in front of the camera and I can't see what's going down. Sit down, sir! Vandenberg now on the ball for the Borough. Goes up to Lewis O'Brien. Well tackled again by Sam Morsey. And Connor Chaplin gets in for fun as well. Ipswich, man. They do not give you any time. It's Hutchinson now, the danger man from the first half, back on the ball down this right-hand side. He goes back into the centre through Sam Morsey. Morsey goes across to Burgess, who's well out of his centre-back role now. I call out keeper, know him really well. I'll call our keeper because I know him really well. Do you, Joe? Well, there you go. As Middlesbrough then catch on a loose ball. Ipswich try to play a cheeky ball to Sarmiento, but Rav Vandenberg steps in and boots it clear. Ipswich throw in, taken quickly, goes straight to Luongo. Luongo on now on the ball. He goes wider now. Davis now. Ipswich into the box. Trying to find the run of Luongo, but Howson will get in way and boot it clear right in out of danger, and it'll go all the way back to Ipswich's own half. And Ipswich will be on the ball now through Burgess. We need a better manager? No, we don't, Lucas. So sad their midfield, 2 of their former Borough players. I know, Red. I know, right? I know. Right, Middlesbrough roll the ball out to Lewis O'Brien. Luke Ayling now down this right-hand side. Lucas, can I just ask who said that Borough need a better manager? Who? Who, Lucas? Like, I respect your opinion. Like, who? If you're saying Michael Carrick, we need a better manager. Who? Right, can we have a hat reboot on and off quickly for good luck? Got you, Badger. There you go, Badge. Reset, baby. As a great ball comes into Luke Ayling. Oh, to Finazaz. Oh, it bounces just over his left foot. He would have been free and one-on-one with the keeper, but it bounces just in front of him. And oh, God, here comes Ipswich now through Sarmiento. Goes out wider to Hutchinson. Ipswich now. Dangerous. Already into the box. Back to Chaplin, sorry. Curls it in. Cleared by Matt Clark. Finazaz gets the ball. Would you rather have Southgate as a manager with a prime Carrick playing for you, or Carrick as a manager with a prime Southgate playing for you? Carrick, manager, prime Southgate playing. 100%. Maybe he was talking about Stevenage because they call themselves Borough. Yeah, not sure, Sam. Bro thinks we have Pep in the pipeline. Not sure, yeah. Artorius, the latter, of course. Agreed. Get Pep in. All right, Pep Guardiola. I'll get him on the phone. It's a bad tackle here, by the way, from Maslawungo on Izzy Jones. He's just pulled him over, and it's a free kick here. It's a free kick here to the Borough. It was a cheeky little pullback by Luongo, by the way. Lucas is talking gibberish. No one around at the moment unless you want another an older gap old timer like Warner. Jeez, why did I struggle to get that out? As Middlesbrough play a great ball out to Sammy Silvera, left-hand side of the pitch. What can Sammy do? He goes into the box, and then he shoots. Oh! It was a left-footed shot from Sammy Silvera, who got it around the Ipswich man. He takes it into the box. He then has the confidence to shoot. Well done, Sammy, taking it on. And it just goes out wide of the goal. And it's a goal kick here to Ipswich. Bro, Carrick is the Champions League winner. Yep. Pep is the only one who can save us. Okay, Lucas. Now I know you're just being funny. I believe Carrick will not sign a contract until next season starts, and he sees the commitment or lack of commitment from the club. Last season, he had the players. This season, he does not. Up the Borough. Badger. Okay, not a bad take there. I'm back. What happened? Not much, Veloci. Not much, mate. We've only just gotten to the second half. You're making me nervous when you're on the attack. I'm sorry, Joe. Just have a nice warm cup of tea, Joe. Just have a nice warm cup of tea. That's all I can say. You're making me nervous, with Hutchinson and Sarmiento and Luongo, and the fact that, you're second or third, whatever it is. Deepest sympathies to the victims, which is an attack. Oh, shocking that, John. Shocking that. Absolutely disgusting that. Wild scenes today in Sydney. Absolutely disgusting. And I agree with you, John. Big shout out to the victims of that one today. For those that don't know, there was an attack in Sydney in a shopping centre. He was wielding a knife around the Sydney shopping centre and just stabbing random people. It was shocking and disgusting. And yeah, shout out to the victims today. That was a horrible attack. One that's sent shockwaves around Australia. Nighthawk, how are you, legend? Right. As Sammy Silvera gets the ball back through the centre of Johnny Howson here. Ipswich are top at the moment. Are they really? There you go. Why do people do this stuff? I don't know, Godlike. I don't know. They're top of the table. Thanks, Kingsman. Vandenberg now on the ball. Willie died of motor neurons disease. I've got a book he wrote, and I can send it to you. It's a great read. I will definitely read that, Nigel. I've kept the tab open, Nigel, because of what you've said, and I want to read about Willie after the stream, because honestly, that seems like an incredible story. And thank you for sharing it. Lewis O'Brien goes out wider, trying to look for the run of Luke Ayling, but the Ipswich man has slid in and taken Luke Ayling down, and it's a free kick to the Borough. They take it quickly and give it away to Ipswich, but then Ipswich give it straight back to Johnny Howson, who's now on a run, and he shoots! Oh my goodness! Saved by Ipswich, but it was a fantastic run by our 35-year-old GOAT. He goes through the midfield, has a left-footed shot, fizzer, straight at the keeper, saved. But get in. Darlington have scored. 1-0 at Darlington as Hutchinson's in the box. Oh my goodness, Darlington. Darlington have scored. It's 1-0 there, and Ipswich have just thrown an absolute easy chance. Hutchinson has ran it into the box. He is by himself. He gets around Engel. He then gets around Matt Clark with ease. He's then one-on-one with the keeper, and he skies it. Oh, Engel got a foot in. Well done. The replays show Engel got a foot in, and it's taken a deflection. It goes over the goal. It's a corner here for Ipswich, but that's a wasted chance. That's a wasted chance. Millwall 2-1, Birmingham 2-0. Thank you, Kingsman. Sounds like a night out in the borough. Are you Australian? I am, Lucas. I met Willie, a kid, a few times. He's a lovely fellow. My dad was super proud of what he've achieved. Love that, did you? Corner, Ipswich. As Izzy Jones is getting angry at the referee here. The ref tells him to calm down, blows his whistle. Ipswich will have a corner now. 53rd minute. Into the box by Ipswich. Cleared by Matt Clark. And it'll fall to Sam Morsey, who'll go all the way back. Sam Morsey now. How is Latte Lath looking? He's cooking, baby. He's cooking. As Ipswich play another ball in. Senny Den comes out and saves it over Johnny Howson's head. Well done, Senny. Well done. And then he rolls it out to Engel. Hello, Kate. How are you? Hull 3-0. My goodness me. How's Latte? Read that. If Johnny doesn't sign a new contract, I'd love for them to sign Lewis and have two CDMs, Lewis and Hayden. I think Johnny Howson will get a new contract. I have no worries whatsoever that Johnny Howson's not going to be offered a new contract at the Borough. Willie Maiden was a class act on and off the pooch. I met him twice and several times in a shop. He's a humble man. That's amazing, John. He seems incredible. Late to the party. You were latte to the party, Kate. Latte to the party. See what I did there? That's just a joke. You can keep that one if you want to. Senny Dieng versus his possible future club. Don't say that, Sam. Get out. And Johnny deserves a new one. He really does. Luke Ayling, Bill, down the right-hand side. Tries to play it up for Latte Lath, but he hits it straight at Luongo, and it flies into his head with one of the most spectacular Falcons you've ever seen. I sadly feel Kiefer Moore will score. Is Kiefer Moore even on? I haven't even seen him. Is Kiefer Moore even playing? I'm not going crazy. I haven't seen him. Unless he's out there and I mean, ignore him. I'm like, he's probably out. I honestly haven't seen, Kiefer Moore's done this. He's not out there, is he? Does anyone know? He's not out there, Joe, right? Thank you. I wasn't going crazy. Plymouth have beat Leicester 1-0. I know, Kate, right? And Leeds lost to Blackburn. Middlesbrough now down the left-hand side. Oh my God, Middlesbrough starting to cook. Lewis O'Brien now into the box. Lewis O'Brien's cross is way too much Vegemite on it. And you know what happens when you put too much Vegemite on anything? It's a disgusting result. And this ball or cross flies out to the other side of the pitch and goes out for an Ipswich throw-in. I would love that left winger from Hull who played midweek. That would be balance the team in next season, in my opinion. We need a true left winger. I cannot believe we do not have a left winger in the whole squad. Yeah, I agree, Badge. Moore is currently on the bench. Thank you, Daryl. No one in the top three wants to go up. No, why would you? Financial fair play. Why would you want to go to the Premier League at the moment? You're just going to go up and get points deducted. It's a 50-50 game. Very close to it, Joe. Very close to it. I'll give you the stats, though. I'll give you the stats, my good sir. So, Middlesbrough v Ipswich here. 1-1. Obviously, the possession reads like this. Ipswich 51% possession to Middlesbrough's 49%. There's been 13 shots by Ipswich to Middlesbrough's 7. 3 shots on target by Ipswich to Middlesbrough's 2. 3 corners each. And 5 fouls committed by Ipswich to Middlesbrough's 1. They are the stats for you, my good sir. Is the goal machine still on? He certainly is, Chris. In the Premier League, ladies and gentlemen, as Ipswich play around with it at the back, it's 3-0 for Hull against QPR now, by the way. In the Premier League, in the earlier game, Newcastle absolutely smashed Tottenham 4-0 at home. Can you believe that result? Absolutely wild that. Brentford have drawn with Sheffield United 0-0. Burnley are drawing with Brighton 0-0. Man City are leading Luton 1-0. And Nottingham Forest are leading Wolves 2-1. As Johnny Howson makes a big tackle here. And he goes into the book. It's a big sliding tackle on Sarmiento, I think, who's on the ground here. Johnny Howson tries to slide in from the side. And yeah, he's taken Sarmiento down and he gets a yellow card for it. It's a free kick to Ipswich. And Johnny Howson in the book for a yellow. In the championships, Birmingham 3, Coventry 0. Oh, what has happened there? What is going on? Birmingham 3, Coventry 0. Bristol v Huddersfield 0-0 there. Hull leading QPR 3-0. Millwall are leading Cardiff 2-1. Preston and Norwich 0-0 there. Good for the Borough. Sheffield Wednesday v Stoke 0-0 there. Southampton leading Watford 2-1. Swansea Rotherham 0-0. And Sunderland are beating West Brom 1-0. West Brom down to 10 men. That's your scores from around the grounds. Man City with 112 charges. Yeah, Sam, right? Ridiculous that. Right. Ipswich, free kick. 58th minute. Corner of the box. They curl it in. Cleared by Engel. Well done. But Ipswich gets straight back onto it. No, Lewis O'Brien does. Lewis O'Brien will get to it. He's pushed off the ball by Sam Morsey. And it's a throw in here for Sam Morsey. Lewis O'Brien is saying he was pulled down by Sam. Referee's not having a bar of it. And it's a throw in here for Ipswich. Looks like it's a substitution. Here comes the changes. Kiefer Moore's coming on. Sarmiento's coming off for Ipswich. Here we go. Ipswich are making their move. Broadhead will come on for Sarmiento. Sarmiento off. Broadhead on. And Al Hamadi is coming off. And Kiefer Moore is coming on. How long have you been supporting the Borough? Since 2003, Lucas. Have you ever been to Ipswich? No. No, I haven't, Joe. I live in Australia, mate. I live in Canberra, Australia, where it is currently 1:20 a.m. in the morning. Right. Ipswich now. Crikey, now I'm nervous for those subs. Me too. Yeah, me too. Me too. 2003. Yes, Lucas. Yep. Lucas Engel now has a throw in for the Borough. Almost 60th minute. One apiece here for the Borough against the Tractor Boys. As Ipswich play a long ball up, heading it around. Connor Chaplin now on the ball. Goes out to Hutchinson now. Hutchinson. He's got Kiefer Moore. Goes back to Hutchinson. Hutchinson stopped with the ball just outside the box. Oh, well done, Latte Lath. Latte Lath has stepped in and gotten the ball back from Ipswich, mucking around with it at the corner, and sends it out for a Borough throw-in. Well done, Latte. Well in, son. Borough throw-in. Come on, Borough. Come on. Come on. I love that you support Borough since you are so far away. Thank you, Logan. I appreciate that. Michael thinks the score will be 2-1 to Ipswich. Well, your uncle might be right. I don't know. It's 10:22 p.m. here and 29 degrees. Woof, Badger. Still hot in Asia, mate. Oh my God, I feel really old now. I've been a Borough fan since 1965. Hey. Never old. Always young at heart. As there's a there's a pause around Portman Mode for Gary Battle. Ipswich fans in the chat. Gary Battle. Was he a fan that passed away or something like that? Gary Battle. Once a blue, always a blue. Bit of an applause around the stadium. I'll have a clap. I don't actually know who Gary Battle was, but if there's an Ipswich fan in chat, they can tell me. I've been a fan since birth of 1997. Love that, Koala. 2-0 City. Thank you. Happy Thai New Year, Badger. Happy Thai New Year, Badger. Indeed. Throw in from Ipswich goes to Morsey now. Ipswich now coming down the right-hand side. England, what's going on, legend? I'm subscribed to J-Lad. Congratulations, football. I love that. Hutchinson now down the right-hand side. Oh, God. Here comes Hutchinson now on the ball. He goes backwards to Sam Morsey. Morsey will put it into the box. Cleared by Luke Ayling. Well done, but it'll only fly as far as Burgess, who gets the ball. Are Borough going to win? We hope so, England. It's 1-1 at the moment. It's all Ipswich at the moment, I would argue, though, England. It's not Borough's possession. Thoughts on up-and-coming prospect at... I'm sorry, it's just what? I don't know what that is. It's still 1-0 to Sunderland. Thank you, Logan. As Ipswich now take this right-hand ball down the right-hand side. Hutchinson now into the box through Connor Chaplin. Back to Hutchinson. No, Engel gets in the way. Well done. Heads it back to Senny Dieng. Safe hands with the keeper. And he'll roll it back out to Engel. 62 minutes gone. Middlesbrough yet to make a sub, by the way. Right. Oh, Finazaz gives the ball away. He was trying to look for the run of Latte Lath, but he gives it straight back to Ipswich. Does Finazaz, and Ipswich will have the ball again here through Sam Morsey. I just had a look. David was a huge Ipswich fan who's passed away from a brain tumor. Shout out to Gary then and his family. That's horrible. Shout out to Gary Battle. Much love, mate, to you and your family. May he rest in peace. God bless his soul. Do you think your age demographic is right? I think what do you think your age demographic is right? As in people who watch me, Koala? Is that what you're asking? Hutchinson, mother by word you must have said today. He's killing us. England. He's killing us. Late winner by Latte. Love that, Tom. We're not seen to be counterattacking, which is strange. We normally do Borough strength. No, we're sitting back. It's 50-50 in possession, by the way. 50-50, but it feels like it's all Ipswich at the moment. Right, here comes Ipswich now through Kiefer Moore, who's into the box. Can't get around Johnny Howson, though. Well done. Who gets the ball up to Finazaz. Finazaz is pushed over by Luangu, and it's a free kick to the Borough here. 64 minutes gone. Borough till I die. Borough till I die. Didn't Paul Mariner, ex-Ipswich, pass away a little while ago? Not sure, Stephen. Anita Maxwin. What team does my family support? My family, as in like my wife and kids. They don't really follow football. And if you're asking about like my wider family, they don't follow football either. It's just me. Like my dad loves AFL. He goes for the Adelaide Crows in the AFL. Like he doesn't follow soccer. No one I know family-wise follows soccer or football here in Australia. It's just me. Do you reckon that even if we go up, we'll still be depressing? Be a depressing season in the Prem? Yeah, of course it would be. Do you know what I mean? You can see what the gap is like between the Championship and Prem. Even if Ipswich and all that go up, do you know what I mean? Look what Burnley did. Look what look what Sheffield United did. Luton did. Burnley tore up the Championship. No one could catch them. Do you know what I mean? And now look what they've done in the Prem. So, I mean, I think any team going up from the Championship's in for a tough season in the Premier League for sure. Any NRL fans, get out, Morgan. How dare you? Come on, Brisbane Lions, you can go too, Phil. I can't wait for the chance to win it. So excited because the things just pop out of nowhere. I do as well, Don. I don't know, Koala, what my age gap is. Yeah, I don't know what my demographic would be. I don't know if it's young or old or male or female. I don't know if YouTube even has that stats that I can look at. Anita Maxwin, right? Anita Maxwin? What's Anita Maxwin, Koala? Darlow are winning 2-0. Darlow are winning 2-0. Darlow! Get away from that relegation zone. 50-50, but we're not going forward or being a threat. It's some pointless stats. It's like shooting for your own box 10 times and calling them shots pointless. Come on, Borough, wake up, says Badger. Love that. I'm male and old. Love that, Phil. Me too. I need a max win. Oh. I need a max win. Come on. Up the Quakers. I just turned 18 last week. Happy birthday, Tom. Next time Sheffield United in the Championship, most likely next season they'll be deducted 2 points. I know, right? Isn't that funny? Have you ever played Rocket League, Ryan? No, Koala, I haven't. Ted the Sackham, welcome on in, mate. First time chatter. Says Latte Lath is a 20-goal per season striker. If you keep him fit, trouble is he's in form. Holding on to him could be an issue. Well, Ted the Sackham, you know what else is an issue? Sunderland holding on to managers. Do you know what I mean? So, like, how about you focus on that and get away from our strikers? All right, as Middlesbrough playing a great ball. Oh, saved by the keeper. 66 minutes gone. How much do you think Latte's worth as of right now? What was Salah worth? 200 mil? I'd say Latte's 159 million. Easy. Easy. 159 million. Easy. Easy. Latte, like, do you know what I mean? Ted can agree with this, right? Jack Clark is a poor man's Latte Lath. I said it. I said it. I said it. Jack Clark is a poor man's... Ipswich now coming down the right-hand side. I was trying to be nice. I love you, Teddy boy. I love you. Hutchinson now, who is killing us down this right-hand side, has got the ball. Stand still football. Oh, God, he gets around Engel. No, Engel gets back in. Come on. Oh, God, he goes to Luongo now. Luongo's going to shoot. No, he fakes it. Goes across to China Chaplin. Kiefer Moore misses from in front. It's offside. Oh, my God, it's offside. It's offside. It was offside. It was offside. It was offside. It was offside. Kiefer Moore missed an open goal, by the way, but it was offside. Clark is a 20 million player and Lath is 10 to 15 mil. Ooh, Ted. Ooh. One Tony Mowbray. There's only one Tony Mowbray. One Tony Mowbray. Get him, powerful. Get him. Crikey, Borough, please wake up. Sammy Severa's coming off. Sammy Severa's coming off, the Aussie. Hasn't had the best of games, but he's still, he's still breathing into it. He's still breathing into it. Do you know what I mean? Give him time. Give Sammy time. He'll cook. He'll cook. Sam Greenwood coming on for the Borough. Sam Greenwood coming on, the lone man. Greenwood on, Tom. Yep. Sammy Silvera off. Sam Greenwood on. Right. Dieng. Goal kick. 69th minute. Looking for the run of Latte Lath. Can't get him, though, because Burgess gets onto it. He heads it down to Lewis O'Brien. Lewis O'Brien goes across to Engel. Out to Sam Greenwood, the new man on the pitch, who backheels it into the Ipswich man. Throw in here to the Borough. Come on! Yeah, Borough sacked Mowbray too. What are you talking about, Ted? What are you talking about? Excuse me? We've had Michael Carrick for 18 years, Ted. We've never sacked any managers, Ted. Okay? Don't come in here with your slander, all right? Middlesbrough don't sack managers. We leave that up to you, okay? Should have bought Bangura on instead. He's still coming back from a hamstring injury. He's still coming back from a hamstring injury. You do not want to, you don't want to test that if you don't have to. Me and the hubby are heading to Middlesbrough in a week's time. Hubby's grand passed away, 94 years old. Oh, Kate, sorry to hear that. Shout out to your hubby's grand. May she rest in peace. God bless her soul. Welly, I think Sammy's better on the right when in England. In Australia, he was better on the left. Yeah, I agree, Don, actually. I agree with that. Have you seen a Game of Thrones? If so, who's your favorite character? Mine is Jon Snow. In Game of Thrones, mine's the dragon. Mine's the dragon. Because the dragon kills the most people in Game of Thrones. Spoilers, but it's 100% the dragon. Could Southampton win the championship? Yes. Yes. No, they could. Yes. When are you coming to Borough, right? I hope England start of next season. Start of next season. Yeah, start of next season. I hope start of next season. We were going to do the end of this season, but it hasn't worked out with work and timing and all that sort of stuff. So I hope the start of next season is the plan for the first couple of games. Yep. Right. Ball comes up and it'll go to the Ipswich man who boots it clear. My favorite character is Latte Lath. Love that, godlike. I would love to visit Aussie land. Come on down, Tom. Osis with the £2 donation. I love you, Ryan. Always enjoy the streams up the Borough. Thank you, Osis, for the £2 donation. You didn't have to do that. Thank you. You are very, very kind. I love you. 5 points off. Is Canberra worth visiting? Can we all stay at your house? No and yes is the answer to that one, Mick. Ted the Mackham 4-0 in your own backyard. Ooh, powerful. Getting a bit angry here. Oh, no. Oh, no. Don't turn him up. I got to work with Ted. Oh, my God. Sam Greenwood. Oh, it's a save and a half. Sam Greenwood's got the ball just outside the box. He leashes an unreal right-footed shot, drawing a great save from the Ipswich keeper, and Ipswich are back on the ball, but Sam Greenwood out of nowhere, Borough fans. Woo! Feels like we could nick this. I agree, Simon. 71st minute. Sam Greenwood. Jeez. I wish I could donate. You don't have to donate. It's a free stream. Just sit back and enjoy. You do not have to spend money here. I'm not a streamer that takes clothes off for money. Do you know what I mean? This isn't for financial gain. This is to hang out with fellow Borough and football lovers at 2 a.m. in the morning here in Australia when I'm all alone supporting the club that we love the most. That's what it's about for me. And that's why, unfortunately, when sometimes I miss watch-alongs because I have to work. Pain. Like with Hull City on Thursday. Honestly, it sucked. But that's why I had to work. I had to work on Thursday and I missed the Hull City watch-along. Because that's what pays the bills. So do you take your clothes off for free? I mean, if you ask nicely. What do you work as? So I work full-time as a defense contractor. And to make sense of that, the Australian Defence Force has contracts with like multiple people about getting new weapons and guns and rockets and ships and, you know, trucks and all this sort of stuff. I secure the contracts or help secure the contracts for defense for like new project, for new stuff. Do you know what I mean? That's what I do. Like on a 9 to 5. So that's like contract work. And then Monday to Friday, straight after I finish my 9 to 5, I jump on and do the radio show on the Northeast Footy Brekkie Show. Link down below, the Red UK. And I do that Monday to Friday for 2 hours straight after work. And I'm also a dad of 2 young girls. And then I do BORO watch-alongs as well. I keep busy. Can you please take your clothes off? Done. I got you. There you go, Veloci. I went on holiday in Turkey. I hope you enjoyed it. Stuff that helps people? Not really. Are you doing the watch along on Monday? Logan, I hope so. It's another 5 a.m. start for me though, Logan. I hope so, and I pray that I will be here, Logan. It's just going to be whether work lets me. Because I work early so that I can finish early to come home and do the radio show. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's, yeah, look. I'm a lowly carpenter. Nothing wrong with that, Stephen. I know carpenters that are absolutely just fantastically happy. Oh my God, here comes Ipswich. Hutchinson shoots. Saved by Seti Dieng. What a save, Seti. Saves a great shot from Hutchinson, and Sam Morsey still on the ball. Danger not averted yet. Hutchinson now down the right-hand side. What can he do? Hutchinson literally standing still in the box. Nobody going near him. He then flicks it over. Ipswich. Oh, cleared by Ayling, is it? Oh, God. It's not threat not averted, though. Oh, wow. Luke Ayling had cleared the ball, but it sliced it straight up in the air, and then it's headed towards the goal. And Seti Dieng takes a save. Thank you for accepting my request, Veloci. Thank you for the £2 donation. You didn't have to do that. I appreciate you. Right. No paper round and milk rounds as well? No, Badger. I don't do that anymore. Like War Dogs, the War Dogs movie. Super Seti Dieng go. Love it. Hull scored again? Is it 4-0, Warrior? Is it 4-0? So you sold Canada these second-hand planes? Exactly, Borough fan. Exactly. Right, Middlesbrough. Sorry, Middlesbrough now give the ball away to Ipswich. Ipswich come again through a cross as the headers in the box go to Luke Ayling. Thank goodness, and he clears it for the Borough. Borough living absolutely dangerously here in the 75th minute, 1-1 still. Now, technically, you just got paid for taking your clothes off. I mean, true. I can't say I do it for free anymore, Veloci, now. You should convince your boss to support the Borough. Yeah, true. What I should do, Josh, is convince like Mr. Beast or someone to pay me just to do Borough watch-alongs. So then I can just do this. And then I don't have to work and pay my bills. You know what I'm saying? I wish I could just work through like YouTube commentary. You should convince your boss to give you the company for free. I should do that, actually, godlike. As Ipswich now come up through Luongo. It is what it is, isn't it, Borough fans? Hey, you just got to work to pay the bills. But I love absolutely always being here with you guys. It's Hutchinson reads. Oh my goodness me! Hutchinson let out a fizzer of a shot. It's hit Matt Clark, the big bald eagle, square in the forehead. He heads it out, and it's a corner here for Ipswich. 76 minutes gone. Middlesbrough are absolutely defending with all of their life. Invite the boss to do a watch along with you. I should do that. It won't be long before you are full-time, Rye. Keep at it. Thank you, godlike. Might be a good Wonga for that, Rye. Man City 3 and Burnley 1-0. Thank you, Tom. As Ipswich are going to make another substitution here. Ipswich with another change. I said at the start of the season we should sign Amari Hutchinson. Well done. You would have been right. Luongo comes off the goal scorer. Luongo has come off for Ipswich. As we see a replay of his goal. My goodness, what a hit this was. Mr. Beast is a Borough fan. Agreed. Right. Ipswich, corner, 77th minute. Oh, no. Can Borough get out of this one again, please? 77 minutes. Corner. The wind is blowing through Portman Road here quite ferociously, by the way, and it's blowing the ball away from his corner, so he goes back and sets the ball up, and now he'll take that corner. He whips it in. Senny Dieng has to save, and he tips it over, and it's another corner here to Ipswich. It's a save from Senny Dieng. We need some magic from the coffee man. Latte, baby, latte. Latte. Right, do you also do deals in red-coloured pyros? I might see some from Leeds game. No. Okay. Another corner. 78 minutes. Middlesbrough have only made one substitution, by the way. Sammy Silvera off for Sam Greenwood on. Ipswich whip it in. Cleared by the Borough again. Falls to Hutchinson now. Just outside the box. He goes across to Burgess. Wolfenton goes to Morsey. Goes to cross it in. Blocked by O'Brien. Taylor for Ipswich. Goes to shoot it. Goes to flick it in. And he can't do it. Ball forced to Morsey again. Here comes Ipswich again. Oh my goodness. Ah! They have Ipswich shoot. Wide. Goal kick. Threat averted. Oh my goodness. Whew. Get Finch on. I agree. Only one sub correct. Luton have scored. It's 3-1 there. Thank you, Warrior. Pyros being banned in the stadium is a terrible take. It adds to the ambience of the stadium. It is also dangerous, godlike, though, right? You realize, like, there's kids in that about, right? I don't want to rain on your parade or anything like that, but it can be dangerous. Just be safe, godlike, please, all right? Huddersfield are beating Bristol City and Burnley are leading 1-0. I'm like 20 seconds behind you and your commentary had me terrified. Sorry, Don, I apologize. Swansea leading 1-0 as well. Here comes Latte Lath. Oh my God, it's a great ball. Izzy Jones. Oh, it's saved. What a save. It is a save and a half from Ipswich keeper that's kept them level. Latte Lath has played in Izzy Jones. Izzy Jones is then one-on-one with the keeper. He tries to curl it around the right-hand side. And it's a great save. It's a corner to the Borough. Oh my goodness. Well done on the counter. Jeez. Corner, 80th minute, Borough. Sam Greenwood to take the corner. Whips it in. Way over everyone, Sam Greenwood. It goes absolutely over everyone, and Lewis O'Brien sprints out to get it, and he'll bring it back into the box. Lewis O'Brien then crosses it back in. It cleared by everyone, though. Clears again, everyone, and it'll fall to Luke Ayling on the other side. The crosses keep coming in. McClark! Oh my God, it's another save and a half! What is this, keeper? Holy Jesus! McClark has had a fantastic header on goal after being whipped in by Luke Ayling. And it's a save and a half again. Oh my goodness. This keeper is insane. Another corner to the Borough, 80 minutes gone. And the Ipswich keeper is Brian Buffon. Jesus. Sam Greenwood, corner. Close. Connor Chaplin clears. And boots it out all the way to the halfway line. Izzy Jones will make the chase and get the throw in. Holy Jesus. Their keeper. Their keeper. Oh my God. Middlesbrough with two fantastic chances. Honestly, should be 2-1 up. But Ipswich, their keeper, give him a statue. Oh my God. Luke Ayling's had a better whip than Giles. Yeah, he does actually, Don. I'd agree with that. I agree with that. I reckon Luke Ayling's got a great whip of a cross. Oh, it's a great header by Matt Clark as well. What a save. Get Luke Ayling on corners. Not a bad shout, Caleb. Middlesbrough throw in. Go backwards to Matt Clark, who boots it up, looking for the run of Finn Azaz. But Morsey gets in the way. And tries to get to Hutchinson, but he can't. And he'll go out and it's a Borough throw in. These lot want Dieng, by the way. We'll take... make it a swap deal then, Don. Jeez. Make it a swap deal. If they honestly want Senny Dieng, we'll swap him for this guy. Watford have scored 2-0. 2-all, sorry. Wow. Get Sonny Finch on. I agree. Here comes Ipswich on the counter. Up to Kiefer Moore. Oh, Luke Ayling, though, gets in. And Kiefer Moore is turned into absolutely nobody as Luke Ayling gets in the way and steals the ball. Plays it back to Senny Dieng, who boots it clear. Right, Middlesbrough now with the ball. Finazaz. We actually deserve this win. Every goalkeeper turns into prime Neuer playing against us. It's not. You're absolutely true, Koala. Our corners are totally rubbish from now on. Give the ball to the keeper and run it out for the middle. As Izzy Jones gets on the ball. He runs it into the box of the Borough. Plays it back to Finazaz. Finazaz turns in and shoots. Oh, it's gone over. He got his foot underneath it, did Finazaz. It's a great run in by Izzy Jones down the right-hand side. He cuts back inside to Finazaz. Finazaz then turns onto his right and tries to curl it in top right corner. But his foot has been kind of trapped under the ball. And it flies out for a goal kick here. But Middlesbrough starting to test Ipswich a little bit. Should have won the whole game. Not going to lie. Second half was all ours. Agreed, George. Lucky has been pretty good all season for Ipswich. That's why they're top. Honestly, he's saved 2 goals. Stephen, he's saved 2 goals. What is this keeper? I don't know. He's on something. He's the Terminator. He's incredible. Absolutely incredible. Chef Wed, 1-1. Thank you. Any more subs for the Borough? You'd hope so, Tom, but Carrick doesn't believe in substitutions. He's never has, never will. Ipswich now coming down the left-hand side as Huddersfield have scored. Oh, God! Shot from Ipswich. And it's gone over. It's a shot out of the side of the box from Hutchinson. A left shot, left foot fizzer. That was looking for the top left-hand corner. It's flown over Senny Dieng, though. It's a goal kick. And it's a bit end-to-end at the moment. Come on, Izzy. He's been quiet all game. Needs a rocket up his bum. No, Norwich scored. Did they really, Warrior? That's not good. That's not good. If Norwich have scored, that's not good. That makes the gap 9 points, right? Or 8 points, right? Oh, God. What's Carrick wearing today? Black cardigan, Kate. Black cardigan. Get Finch on. No subs looking like they're coming on at the moment. Burgess now. For Ipswich. Yeah, there's nobody even warming up for Michael Carrick's squad anymore. Norwich haven't scored. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Godlike. Don't make up scores, please. Oh, as Erling is on the ball. He's pushed over by the Ipswich man. It's a free kick here to Middlesbrough. And Kiefer Moore can't believe it. 85th minute. And Norwich haven't scored. Thank you, Kingsman. Oh, bollocks. Wrexham are leading 6-0. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Their keeper saved them big time. 100%, yeah. 100%. Dan Barlass is coming on. Dan Barlass is coming on. Dan Barlass is coming on for the Borough. Johnny Howson will come off. Johnny Howson will come off. Norwich have scored. It was very, very delayed, right? Norwich have scored. Okay, there you go. Well, that kind of kills us, right? How many games left, Borough fans? 3? Howson off, Barlass on. What does that make the table now? As it stands. Wait till we update this table. It makes it, yeah, 8 points. Jeez. It's gone if Norwich win. Yeah, yeah. With only 9 to play, it's gone, yeah. What do you look at the table on, right? Just BBC Sports England. It's got it as it stands. 9 points now, James. Thanks. Preston also in the playoff races too, though, to be fair. As Ipswich call one in. Saved by Senny Dieng. Puts it into the pass with Connor Chaplin, though. Threat not averted. Ipswich still have a good chance here through Connor Chaplin. They put it back into the box. Goes over everyone. Finds Kiefer Moore. He heads it, but he can't control it. Izzy Jones tries to clear it, but he doesn't connect it and passes it straight back to Ipswich. Davis now, their left back. 8 points with only 9 points available. I knew what you meant, James. Thank you so much. Ipswich now. Trying to get into the box. Cleared by Luke Ayling. Well done, Bill. God, he's good. God, he's good. Is Yusuf? I don't see Yusuf. Where's Yusuf? Koala, where's Yusuf? I'm happy to eat my words, but how is Barlaser going to find space in this midfield? Not sure. But saying if Barlaser scores around Slaven's house for a bin top bins. Pumps. Yeah, I agreed, Badger. Love it. 87th minute. Ipswich are going to make double change here, by the way. Right, I'm super late in here, but I missed you, my man. I missed you too, Luke. I appreciate you being here, mate. Watford have equalised with Southampton, by the way. It is 2-2 there. My goodness me. And obviously, Norwich have scored against Preston 1-0, which pretty much writes Borough out, I would argue. That's a big, big 3 points if Norwich hold on to that now. And Ipswich get a free kick here from Davis, left-hand side of the pitch. He's saying that Rav Vandenberg tugged on his shirt. So it'll be a free kick from Ipswich, pretty much in front of the corner flag. Dangerous spot. All Borough have to do is score. I mean, all you have to do in football is score. You know what I mean? How was Al Hamadi's performance? I didn't really focus on him, to be honest with you. But he looked lively through the center there. He looked lively. Right. Ipswich, 88 minutes. Free kick in front of the corner flag. Oh, God. Come on, Borough. Considering injuries this season has been very solid. Completely agree with you, Josh. Fantastic statement. Ipswich, curl it in. Oh, God. Falls to Sam Morsey. Shoots. And he's kicked Matt Clark. He kicked Matt Clark in the stomach. It's offside by Kiefer Moore. But Morsey has tried to latch onto a shot from outside the box. And he missed the ball. And he's kicked Matt Clark in the stomach. Let's hope Matt Clark is okay here. Jesus. That would have hurt. Right, 2 subs here for Ipswich. 1 minute of the normal time. Has Barlaser come on for Housen? He has, Stephen, yes. Playoffs are now out of reach. Not mathematically, but you would say it's a very hard ask now, Anonymous, yes. If it went for injuries, we'd be top 4. Lucas, that's not a bad shout, to be honest with you. Not a bad shout at all. Injuries have been absolutely disgusting this season. Regardless of this result, it's been a fun season. And we've had some good memories in this stream and at the games. Love that, Godlike. Thank you so much for your kind words. That Sam Greenwood goal. Oh, remember that against Leicester? That free kick? That was like 3 a.m. in the morning. You all remember that? Chelsea, Hayden Hackney, 1-0. God, we got some good memories this season, Borough fans. Don't you worry about that. Hey, the championship is the best. Next season, we're up the Borough. Love that, Nigel. I love the championship. It's up and down, mate. I'd rather be in here, pushing the top head than getting battered in the Premier League each week in, week out by teams that are completely breaking financial fair play. Do you know what I mean? Morsey now pulled back by Latte Lath, and he'll have a free kick here. Right. Let's see how much added time here. Added time. We're into added time. I absolutely destroyed my voice at the Chelsea at home. I got laryngitis from the Sam Greenwood goal. Did you know that? 5 minutes of added time. 5 minutes of added time. I got laryngitis from Sam Greenwood's goal. I'm not even kidding. I couldn't talk for a week. Leicester now go. Sorry, what am I saying? Leicester, Ipswich, sorry. Coming down the left-hand side. They put it into the box. Lewis O'Brien gets his foot to it and passes back to Seni Dieng. Save. Goal kick. We have got 5 minutes of added time here. Yeah, right. Greenwood's goal was a year and a half ago. Was half a year ago. He's done nothing since. You're not wrong, Badger. I would also cherish falling out of my chair screaming when Hackney scored against Chelsea. I know, right? Borough 4, Sunderland 0. That was beautiful. That was a good result, actually, yeah. It's 5-1. Oh, my God. Oh, 100% agree. Great streams, right? Thank you, Kate. Too kind to me. That Hackney goal against Chelsea, I'll never forget it. What do you think the greatest moment of this season? In my opinion, was the 4-0 against Sunderland. Yeah, that or the 1-0 against Chelsea at home. The 1-0 against Chelsea at home was a really good win. Do you know what I mean? Right, my girlfriend came to the Leicester game with me and we're both screaming and falling everywhere. That would have been such a special moment, Godlike. How is the bald eagle after the Bruce Lee kick in the gut? He's okay. He's up and moving. He's fine. Yep. He's a brick wall, mate. You can't break Matt Clark that easy. As Hutchinson now comes down the right-hand side and again tries to put the ball in the box. Guess who blocks it? The brick wall. Matt Clark, the best defender in the world. And it is a corner to Ipswich. I think Ayling is worth signing in a free 1,000%. Yes, Chris, agreed. Corner to Ipswich. 1 minute 30 of the added time. Also seems the recruitment team found some gems for next season, with Azaz, Latte Lath, Dieng, Rav Vandenberg, plus some great backups. Agreed, Josh. Very, very great statements. Ipswich will curl one in. Cleared by Latte Lath. And Izzy Jones gets back on the ball from the counter. Oh my God, Borough on a massive counter here. Izzy Jones now out of the box. He's got someone in the center. He plays it in Ayling. Bill! Shoot! Oh, he's got backwards! Oh! Oh my my goodness, it was a fantastic counter. Hutchinson's got back for Ipswich and gotten the ball out. It's a Borough corner. Why didn't Ayling shoot? Just shoot, Ayling. Corner, Borough. Birmingham have beaten Coventry. Birmingham have beaten Coventry. Confirmed. Wow. Ayling takes the corner. Down to Barlassa. Tries to put it around the Ipswich man. Can't do it. Borough throw in. 2 minutes 30. I forgot about Tommy Smith. Ayling is better than Tommy Smith. Can we agree with that? Tommy Smith is a fantastic player, and I absolutely love him. But Luke Ayling is performing better than Tommy Smith did. It's a yellow card. Izzy Jones. Ipswich player got a yellow card. Sorry, Izzy Jones now. Oh, tries to get around Sam Morsey, but he can't. And Morsey will get the ball back here for Ipswich. And Ipswich are be in their own half, trying to get around down. Balaston, they can't do it. Throw in. This is killing me as an Ipswich fan. Sorry, Daryl. Ayling is clear, man. He's unreal. Fantastic, godlike. Lenahan next season. Can't wait for him to come back, Caleb. Oh, God. Here comes Ipswich now down the right-hand side on a bit of a counter. 3 minutes gone of the 5 minutes of added time. Here comes Ipswich. Through the centre, through Sam Morsey. They go out to Burgess. He plays the left-hand... plays it down left-hand side to Davis. Davis puts it into the box. Cleared by Rav Vandenberg. Heads it down to Izzy Jones. Come on, Borough! We got 1 minute! Counter, baby! Finish us now. Izzy Jones is dumped after the ball's gone. Izzy Jones has been dumped after the ball's gone. Absolutely elbowed him in the head, it looks like. That is a disgusting moment. It's a yellow card for the Ipswich man, but Izzy Jones has been dumped after the ball. Let's have a look at this. He elbowed! He shoulder barges Izzy Jones! Get him off! Who is number 28? I'm coming for you! That is disgusting! Get off! Yuck! Plays a 1-2 and then shoulder barges Izzy. Get off! Yuck! Ipswich now get the ball back from a long ball, but Engel will get in the way and play it back to Seni Dieng. Seni Dieng then boots it up, looking for the run of Latte Lath, but it bounces over him, and Burgess will get the ball and go all the way back to Halaki, their goalkeeper. That is a disgusting shoulder barge there from the Ipswich man. You're a very funny commentator with your screaming, and I would hate to be your neighbor. That's why my saying is, wake the neighbors, Lucas. Right, 5 minutes of added time is up. 5 minutes of added time is up. 5 minutes of added time is past. We're 10 seconds past the 5 minutes, and Ipswich are on the ball. They are pushed over by Sam Greenwood, sorry. Ipswich take the free kick quickly. And the referee will bring it back for another attempt at the free kick. Wrexham have been promoted. Wow. Congratulations, Wrexham. Ryan Reynolds, baby. Imagine Middlesbrough having to play Wrexham, watching Ryan Reynolds in the stadiums. This is wild. 9 games unbeaten, not bad. In fact, all brilliant. Love it, Badger, as well. Southampton scored 3-2. Wow. Right. 40 seconds past as Ipswich put it into the box. They're heading it around. Falls to Kiefer Moore. Goes out to Travis, who should be red carded. Davis loops it in. Seni Dieng saved. That'll be the game. And that is it. It's full time. It is full time. It's 1-1. Ipswich 1. Middlesbrough 1. Game over, baby. Ipswich have drawn level with the Borough. It was Latte Lath's first half goal. A fantastic header. Equalised by Luongo, who equally smashed it in first time. And it is 1-1. And Darlow have won. Darlow have won 3-1. Darlington have won 3-1. And they are safe from relegation. Darlington have won 3-1, safe from relegation. Great show as always, right? See you next week. Thank you, Simon. Guys, make sure you like and consider subscribing. It really does help the channel as we close in on 5,000. Thank you for being here. If you are tuning out very quickly, I love you. Thank you for being here. I love you guys. Happy with that. Props should have won. I mean, yeah, not wrong. We had some definitely good counters. I'll take that unbeaten 9 in a row. I agree, James. It's fantastic. I love this team. I love this club. I love every player. I love the gaffer. Just please don't break my heart in transfers. Yeah, not wrong. Godlike, got wrong. Well done, Ryan. Look forward to the next one, buddy. Thank you, Steven. Thanks for being here. I really appreciate you guys. Good night, Ryan, my goat. Good night, Caleb. Love you, mate. Thank you for another great stream, right? As always, Morgs, thank you for being here. Cheers, Borough fan. Thanks for being here, guys. Make sure you hit the like button. It's free to do. Consider subscribing as well, guys. I really do appreciate you guys hanging out with me for another amazing watch along here for the Borough. Middlesbrough have drawn with Ipswich Town 1-1. It's a Latte Lath header, cancelled out by Luongo. Middlesbrough now go on and play Leeds at the Riverside. Get around the boys, get around this team as we bring in this end of season together. I hope to be there for that Leeds watch along. I will let you know, as always, on my socials, which you can check down below. Give us a follow on Twitter. Check out the Discord where it's at my community hangout, and you can talk to me even when I'm on the toilet 24/7. And also, as always, stay safe in this crazy world of ours. I love you. There's nothing you can do about it. I'll see you on the next one. It is bye from me, Borough fans. See you next time. Up the bar.